now you can hear me, right? Sorry about that. I forgot to put the volume up. My bad. But I'm gonna start because I don't want to waste a lot of y'all time, and plus I'm still a little bit sleepy. But don't get it twisted. Like, I'm still gonna get these readings out. So the first reading is going to be Tracy. Then it's gonna be. Hold on. Wait. What am I doing? Yeah, it's definitely Tracy. Then I'm gonna do Stephanie. All right, so let me do Tracy. You can hear me now, right? Yeah, I forgot to put the volume up. No, YouTube couldn't hear me because I didn't put the volume up. I forgot to put the mic on, so it was off. But like I said, no, it's not your phone. It was me. It was me. I was. It's me. It's definitely me. Hey, boom. Oh, repeat the steps again. Okay, so all you have to do if you want to cash up, all you want to do if you want a reading tonight is all you have to do is just cash at me a donation to the cash app that's on the screen, and I will put you in line because there's already a line. So I'll put you in the line for my next reading. Now, I am going to say the more my channel kind of grows, it's going to be hard for me to do these readings. So I do want to like preface that moving forward that I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these Monday lives, because once my channel, because I'm like almost 6K, right? I feel like the more I progress and I'm kind of like really getting into this, I feel like I'm not going to have enough time to kind of do these because I feel like the chat would just kind of be like over flooded. I mean, yes, that's good because my channel is progressing, but at the same time, it won't be as intimate as as I guess as it is now with you guys. You know what I mean? Which I love because we be kikiing and we laugh and all that stuff, which I really love. But I feel like it'll be impossible for me to like do readings. You know what I mean? So I like the space that we're in now, but I'm just anticipating further down the line, I guess. And I have to figure out how I'm going to kind of maneuver that. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna like on Mondays I'll just be open to take donations, and then I'll have it at a time period where I'm no longer taking it, so I have like a cutoff time, you know. And then whoever got in to get their readings or to send their donations, I'll do like a cutoff time, and then you can't send me any more donations past that time. So I think I'm gonna do it that way so that I can already have a list of the people that I need to get done for that night. I appreciate you. Let me do Tracy before the line gets too long. All right, so let's do Tracy. I spoke to Tracy earlier today. Well, you guys know. Well, you guys kind of know Tracy because you guys were kind of like a small tribe. So let me see, Tracy. Okay. All right. Okay, what's going on? All right, so this is going to be for Tracy. So you added yourself to the list. Hold on. Before I start Tracy, let me kind of like see where I'm at. All right. So for Tracy, what I'm seeing for you is that I do feel like your business is going to get established. I do feel that there is going to be your finance is always going to be something that is going to be stable. There's going to be some sort of financial security. But what I feel like when it comes to your love life, there may be possibly a lot of deception, or there may be possibly, I don't know. I mean, I don't. I guess I'll say this like. Maybe constantly being cheated on or constantly being taken advantage of, because the Seven of Swords is here, and the Seven of Swords is not a really good card. Seven of Swords talks about someone who's a liar, someone who's very deceitful. This is also someone who may possibly try to like someone who is really good at manipulating you. Like, this is someone who's a slick talker, smooth talker. This can be someone that they kind of get away with things. The like kind of like someone can kind of see into the future, right? But I feel like there just seems to be that I have to say this very gently. I have to say this very gently. Not saying that you won't be able to find love. I just feel like there is possibly you like always either being manipulated, or there's a tendency of you repeating the same cycles between you and someone else. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I do have Earth and I do have water. But I do feel that there seems to be someone that may be possibly taking money from you. Not tink. Someone possibly be like taking from you. They could be possibly uh, using you. They can also be lying to you to get money from you as well. So this, like I said, this is someone that could be manipulating you. I feel like this is someone who's a slick talker. And the reason why I keep pausing is because I keep hearing that song by Jessie J called Slick Talker. And I is it Slick Talker? No, Sweet Talker. I love that song by Jessie J. Jessie J can blow. Maybe you need to go listen to that song. But Jessie J, Sweet Talker. I just feel like someone knows exactly how to kind of get you to give them what they need. And it's like the form of manipulation is very cheap, meaning that they're not enticing you with sex, they're not enticing you with a good time, they're not enticing you with desires that you need. This is someone that knows that you may be at a vulnerable place in your life, you may be very sensitive at this time, so they're taking advantage of you. They're purposely trying to see what they can get out of you, but it's effortless from them because they know that you may possibly have like an insecurity. It could also be like someone who knows that you have either a self-esteem issue. It's like someone that knows something about something that you're lacking within, like maybe possibly a void that you have within. So they're using that to their advantage. So I would just say be careful, um, because this could be someone that is they know what they're doing. Unfortunately, I do also feel like there is going to be someone coming into your life, um, like they're wanting to initiate a relationship with you, but I feel like it seems to be like all smokes and mirrors, meaning that they may give you something in return because they know that you really want it, but I feel like there is like making a pact with the devil, like meaning that yeah, I'm gonna give you this, but if I give you this, you have to give me this. Meaning like they're gonna offer you a relationship, like let's be together, let's work things out, let's try to kind of get on board, let's try to establish something or to build. But I feel like it's more so because they're wanting to take something from you. Be careful of this person that's stealing money from you, like honestly. um Berenice, no it's not. I mean it doesn't, no it's not. It's not. You can use my PayPal, but it's basically JustCynRoy, which is my name on my channel, and then it's at gmail.com. But I feel that be careful that this person's not trying to steal from you, meaning that I get embezzlement, but it doesn't have to be embezzlement. This is someone who could possibly be a fraud. Like this can also be someone who could be a con artist, meaning that they they know how to get you to give them money. Like I just feel like someone is like watching your pockets, or someone maybe possibly like they know they want you to spend money on them, but they're not doing anything in return. It's like they can effortlessly get something from you. So I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, be careful that someone's not trying to manipulate you in any way, because I feel like this is someone that is kind of taking you for a ride, honestly. And it just hurts for me to say this because like you're my client. You're my client. It hurts for me to say this, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like y'all know that I don't want to lie to y'all, and I feel like someone is lying to you. Like I feel like someone is also lying, saying that they don't have any money so that you can give them money. And I feel like this is also someone that is going to kind of use you to set them up in a position to win. Meaning that this is someone who doesn't care about other people's feelings. Like this is a very selfish energy. Oh my god, this person reminds me of my ex. Selfish energy. Like this is someone who's a narcissist. This is someone that they don't care when they hurt your feelings. This is someone like when they get what they want from you, they kind of start acting funny once they get what they want from you, and then they kind of discard you. It's kind of, I'm getting that kind of feeling. Like this is someone. This is like ex. This is my ex vibes. Like this is someone that just kind of discards you when they're done with you, or that they just simply move on with their lives once they get what they want out of you, or once they feel like they have sucked the entire life out of you. So this can be someone who could be an energy vampire as well. So this is someone that comes into your, and then after you're done dealing with this person, you may also suddenly start to feel very like fatigued or tired, or completely drained. And that's because this person has come into your life, sucked the entire life out of you, and they proceed to move on to the next victim. You know what I mean? So that's why I said be careful, because I feel that this is someone who's good at what they do. They're good at taking from people. Like this is what they do. This is how they thrive. This is like you're a life source to them. Not saying that they don't care about you. I just feel like they don't care in a position to like genuinely care about you unconditionally. This is someone who loves you or cares for you conditionally. Like they're like, if you don't do this to me, then I don't care about you. Or if you don't give me money, then I don't care anybody. I'm like, I don't care about you any longer. Like this is someone who loves or cares about you conditionally. Yeah. I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm sorry. I mean, it sucks. I know how that is, because I've obviously been in that type of position. But I just feel like this is someone that you're having to kind of cut out of your life, because I'm getting like this is someone who's a narcissist. Like they only care about themselves. Hey, Shannon. And once they feel like they have taken every bit of you, they don't care. They'll just move on to the next person, the next. Because I feel like everybody in their life, they see them as like, okay, like, what can they do for me? And I feel like you essentially turn into their victim. You know what I mean? So just be careful with that. All right, I'm gonna do. What if like maybe cold all of a sudden? I'm gonna do Stephanie, and then after Stephanie, it's Lanice. So let me do Stephanie. I got that song stuck in my head. All right, let me do Stephanie. Okay. Really? Okay. All right, so this is. Oh shit! All right, Stephanie. Well, damn. This is good. Dang, girl. These are all good cards. First of all, these are all good cards. Okay, so Stephanie, what I'm getting for you is that, girl. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like for you, Stephanie, first and foremost, your money looks good. You're always gonna have enough money. You're always going to have. I feel like you're gonna have. I guess you're always gonna have enough, but I feel like you're also gonna have more than enough as well. I do feel like you're coming into some sort of money, a lot of money. I feel like if you're wanting stability, oh hey Steph. If you want, yeah, I'm so tired. I took a nap and like I'm so I'm tired, but I'm here. Like I feel like Stephanie, like you're gonna have money coming in. I also feel like there seems to be like an overabundance of money coming in. I feel like you're getting what you desires. You might be a very good manifestor when it comes to your money, but I feel like when it comes to your love life, it's a little shaky. Meaning that it's easy for you to like acquire money. It's easy for you to manifest money into your life, either like abundance or prosperity into your life. But when it comes to your finances, there just seems to be a little bit of struggle. But I feel like something there, you may have had some sort of like good karma in your past life. The only reason I say that, because the Justice card is here, and with the Justice card, there seems to be like having some sort of good karma, or in the past, you may have had really good luck in your past life, and I feel like it's trickling into this lifetime, because I feel like the like I guess the scales, or the universe is actually balancing out your finances. Like meaning like the finances, I guess the universe is like I guess rewarding you from something from your past. Like I'm getting the scenario in my head, so I'm just gonna say it because obviously it means something to you. It may mean something to you. It doesn't mean anything to me because I don't understand what the hell it is, but it's saying that in your past life, You either may have saved somebody from death, or you may have did something so rewarding in your past life that the universe is just like, okay, in her next life, we're going to shower her with gifts. We're going to shower her with money. We're going to shower her with abundance. Only because you, and I feel like it's because, I think honestly, like, honestly, I feel like it's because you possibly saved somebody from death. Like, you, in your past life, maybe someone was to the point where they were going to lose their life, and you either may have saved them from dying, or this could be like, in the past life, you may have, like, I'm getting like Mother Teresa. Like, you could have like saved children, healed people in some sort of way. You could have like sheltered people, like helped the homeless. Like, I'm getting like, in your past life, you were a healer. You healed people. You took care of people. And people might say about you that you're very nurturing. Like, people are like, "Oh my God, you're so nurturing." They said my last lifetime I closed all the karmic circles. They said this year was reward or something. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Like, in your past life, like, karmically, it's spinned in your it's spinned in your favor. I can talk today. I can talk. I'm struggling, but I can talk. I feel like in your past life, you may have like saved a life, or you may have like really like did something that the universe just like, damn, like, in your next lifetime, like, you're gonna get whatever the hell you need, because you helped so much in that lifetime that you deserve your blessings. Tracy, rewind to the front to see your reading. So I feel like that's what's happening. So I feel like there seems to be like your finances are going to be settled in this lifetime. I feel like your finances are also going to be growing. And I always get the Nine of Pentacles with you, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone whose confidence is someone who's very confident, very ambitious, very goal oriented. The Nine of Pentacles is also someone who is very secure financially. Like, the Nine of Pentacles is like the best card that you can possibly have. Sorry, my camera went off. Camera went on. The Nine of Pentacles is the best card that you can possibly have, because Nine of Pentacles talks about like someone who's just very self-sufficient. Like, she doesn't really need anybody to take care of her, or she's always gonna find a way to take care of her. You know how those people that always have good luck and it's just like, how the fuck always shit always go in your favor? You're that person. You're that person. You're like, how did the hell that happen, or how the hell did you get that, or how the hell did you acquire that? Why are you so lucky? Why everything always falls in your favor? I don't have like the Empress card here, but I'm getting Empress card vibes. The Empress card talks about like, oh, thank you. Yellow is my favorite color. The Empress talks about someone who always seems to find luck on their side, or things just fall into her lap without even trying. Like, you don't even have to try hard, and people will just be like sending you money, or taking care of you, taking you out to eat. Like, I feel like you don't really have to work to get. You know, it's funny because I had a personal reading, and my tarot reader that I only go to one tarot reader. Actually, that's a lie. I only go to two tarot readers, and they both tell me like, you're always gonna have money. You're always gonna be successful. You're always gonna be straight. And you're always gonna have what you need, Sin. And I'm just like, how the hell? And they're just like, I don't know, but in your cards, like, you're not gonna struggle in your life. You're never gonna have to struggle. And I love that for me. And I love that for us. I love that for us. So I feel like that is what's happening. Like, and the thing is that you don't have to work hard to make money. In my reading, my tarot reader said the same thing. She's like, you're gonna sit and you're gonna like be in a corner, and you're gonna be able to have resources. And I feel like that's what's happening with you. Like, you're gonna be able to kind of just sit in one position with your feet propped up, and resources are just gonna be coming into your life. Like, different sources of income is just gonna come into your life. So I feel like that is what's happening. Like, you're having like all of these things come to you without you having to chase it. Like, you don't have to chase a bag. You don't have to chase people. You don't have to chase like anything. You don't have to chase it. It just literally, you just sit in a corner, and it just comes to you. So I feel like that is what's happening. But I feel like when it comes to your love life, there seems to be a hard time there seems to be a hard time with you getting that. Like, you're having to work a little bit harder for your love life, and that's me too. Me and you are like this. For me, it's the same way. I have to work a little hard when it comes to my love life. But I feel like and I feel like there is somebody that's coming into your life, and that's the only reason I brought that up. But I feel like there's someone coming into your life that is going to kind of like Oh my god. And the reason I'm laughing is because this reading reminds me of my reading that I had the other day. I feel like someone's gonna come into your life and they're going to spoil you. You know what I mean? I feel like they're gonna spoil you. They're gonna give you what you need. I feel like someone is going to kind of like, you know, they're gonna be very chivalrous. I feel like someone is going to kind of like come into your life and spoil you rotten. Like you're gonna be a spoiled princess, if you want to be called a princess, spoiled queen. But I feel like you're going to be very spoiled. I feel like someone wants to take care of you. Someone's going to invest in you. I feel like this is maybe someone that you already know, or this may be someone, if you don't know who they are, they're following you on social media already. They're already following you on social media. You may not know them, meaning that they may be following you and you don't know that they're following you, and maybe you do know, but I feel like they're not on your radar. They're not on your radar. The person the person that is like coming in to shower you with like love and gifts and money, they're not on your radar. So you're gonna be kind of like shocked when this person kind of reveals themselves. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that was good reading, Stephanie. That was a really good reading. It's really good reading. It reminds me of my reading. I'm just like, this sounds real familiar. But I feel like, yeah. You met him already? Well, first of all, you know, I know who you're talking about right now, but it may not be that person. I'm telling you, I don't think this person's on your radar. Is it bottom of your list? Damn, Steph. You got a whole roster out here. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me do Lenise. Damn, why you gotta be at the bottom of your list? Alright, I'm gonna do Lenise, and then I'm gonna do, who is this? Oh, I'm gonna do Lenise, and then I can't see because it's blocking me. Sorry. I'm gonna do Lenise, and I'm gonna do Emanise, and I'm gonna do Sherelle, then I'm gonna do Valerie, then I'm gonna do Kemley. He light-skinned? Oh my god. He's light-skinned. I cannot. That's a problem for you, that he's light-skinned. Why he's giving you Drake vibes? So you know Drake is, he's charming, but he's also a fuckboy. Those Scorpios. Those Scorpios, girl, I'm telling you. All right, let me do Lenise. All right. I need to pull my chair a little bit in because I can't reach. You know I'm a shorty. I can't reach. All right. Okay, Lenise is here. All right. What was your question? What do I need to, okay. You're gonna tell me later? Definitely text me. I'm nosy. I wanna know who it is. Text me. I wanna know who it is. Just text me the name, Stephanie. Don't go into full detail. Just tell me the name. Because I want to be like, oh, just text me the name. Oh, this came out reversed. I don't do reversals, Lenise, but I'm going to read it as a reversal, okay? I don't do reversals. Such negative vibes to do reversals. It's just vibe. I don't feel like it's negative vibes, but I just feel like I don't like to read reversals. I don't know why. Like when a card comes out upside down, I don't like to read it that way. I like to read it upright. I just feel like I don't like it. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, ugh. It just gives me a bad taste. But it came out reverse. But I'm going to read it like it's reverse. So, what was I going to say again? Okay, so Lenise, what I'm seeing for you is that you're being very defensive towards an ex. If it's not an ex, it's someone that you were previously romantically involved with. This is someone that you know is some sort of familiar energy. Shut up, Stephanie. Really? He's like a simp. Sorry, y'all. Really, Stephanie? We'll talk later. I'm gonna text you back. But I wasn't expecting him. But whatever. Lenise, I feel like this is someone that you know. You were previously romantically involved with this person, or this could be like someone that you're familiar with. This is not a stranger. Okay, Stephanie. I feel like there also seems to be a revolving cycle that you have with this person Meaning that, oh, it's an ex. I'm sorry. Look, Lenise, I'm gonna be honest with you. This ex wants to make things right with you. I feel like this ex wants to make some sort of amends. I do feel like this ex, it just seems to, honestly, it's entirely up to you. And I always tell people when it comes to their exes and their exes that keep returning back, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to deal with this person. But what I can say is that it's going to keep happening over and over again until you make some sort of decision, or whether or you fulfilled some sort of cycle with this person, because there seems to be a cycle that keeps happening over and over again. It's like a on a hamster wheel. I do feel like this person wants to be amicable with you, or they want to kind of like bounds to be restored between you and this person. One thing I can say is that you're coming out very defensive, or you may be very defensive what this person has to say to you. Be careful how you express yourself. And you know, I say this all the time when I see this card. It says for you to be careful how you express yourself, because you're coming off very, like, you're coming off very guarded, but at the same time, you have a slick mouth. And I feel like you may hurt this person because you're being too blunt, but I also feel like you sometimes with your words can cut people to the white meat. So just be careful, be careful with that, because I just feel like, sorry y'all, everybody texting me at the same time. Put me on do not disturb. I feel like there just seems to be you having to be careful, because I feel like you're gonna have to repeat some sort of cycle if you decide you want to move forward with this person, because I do feel that there seems to be maybe them possibly wanting to put time and effort into the situation. Be careful, because this also can be someone that is either just coming out of a relationship, or they may have been involved with someone else, or they may have felt like they felt obligated to somebody else, because I feel like someone's coming towards you because now they're single, or now they're not involved with anyone else. Like, this is someone that is just independent, or this is someone that is just, I'm getting free agent. Like, someone's free now. Whatever that means to you. But I feel like somebody's free now. Someone feels like, okay, like I'm not tied down, or okay, I'm free. I'm getting like, I don't know, I got emancipation of Mimi. What the fuck? Anyway, I got someone who's emancipated. Like, someone who's just emancipated. It's like that, Joe. It's like that, Joe. Like that. I'm getting your emancipation of Mimi. I don't know why, but I feel like just someone who's been emancipated. Like, someone's just like, yeah, like I'm not messing with nobody. Like, I don't have nobody tying me down, holding me down. Now I can approach her. So I feel like that is what's happening. And I also feel like this is something that you're having to kind of like really think through, because I do feel that there seems to be what is it? It's like it's if I'm gonna put it this way, because I have to be careful how I say things, because what I've learned doing this for a while, it'll be 4 years in August. What I've learned from doing these readings is that I really need to be careful what I say and how I say it, because if I say something, some of y'all will take it and just run. And I wanted to kind of give y'all the cheat codes, and I want to make sure my cheat codes are kind of like assisting you and not enabling you. So what I'm gonna say is, like, if you do decide to deal with this person, it's gonna be the same thing over again. Unfortunately, meaning that if you were thinking about, oh, maybe that, you know, I'm thinking about maybe I'll go ahead and try and see if things will be different. It's not. Tracy, I love you, but Tracy, we gotta do better. We said in 2023 we're gonna do better. 2023, we no more fuck boys. 2023, we're gonna put ourselves first. 2023, we're gonna be out here getting the bag. 2023, we're gonna be out here spending a lot of time on ourselves, pouring more into ourselves instead of pouring more into people that keep taking from our cup. Like, don't be sad. I need you to lift your head up. Lift your head up, sis. I need you to lift your head up. I need you to get out of this funk. I need you to make sure that all your finances are straight and are in order. You gotta put yourself first. We're not doing this in 2023. I said it in 2022 to you, and 2023 I'm gonna say it again. We're not doing it in 2023. We're not. We're not doing it. Don't be sad. Pick your chin up, sis. Like, we're not doing this. I know you texted me earlier today. You were really upset and really sad. We're not doing this. 2023. We gonna get it together. Our emotions need to be at 100%. And if people are coming into your life that are coming to take from you and pour nothing back and not reciprocating, then they need to be left in 2022. Because in 2023, we're not dealing with that. Period. Period. We're not dealing with that, Tracy. We're not doing that. I know you were upset this today. You called me. I know you were crying today. Don't do it. Don't do that. You are way better in the situation. I need you to make sure that you are 100%. Okay? Don't let no dusty man, dusty boy, dusty little troll treat you like that. Like, come on, sis. We better than this. 2023, we better than this. Or do I need to get out of my energy because he's always in my readings like a leech? Well, damn. Why you call him a leech? Why you call him a leech? Honestly, I have the same issue too. Like when I get my readings, my ex always comes in my readings. But I feel like, honestly, there's nothing that you could possibly do to get this person out of your energy. There seems to be some sort of unfinished business. But what I've learned through doing this, someone might feel like they have unfinished business with you, but you may not feel like you have unfinished business with them. So that could be a them issue and not a you issue. And the only reason why they keep popping up in your reading is because this may be someone that is still in your energy field. Like they're still like, I mean, you said it, a leech. But I feel like this is someone that is still like, either one, trying to manifest you, or they still maybe possibly trying to kind of like be in your energy in some sort of way. Just because you're not talking to them daily, just because you're not involved with them, just because you're not, maybe you're not thinking about them, you're not any of that sort. I feel like someone still has access to your energy. Now, what I would do, what I've been doing with because my ex is slowly coming out of my readings, because like somebody else is, so my ex is slowly getting out of my readings, is that what I've been doing is that I've been manifesting, or I've been like visualizing and meditating on cutting that cord with whoever the person is, right? Meaning that I'll literally visualize a cord between me and that significant partner or significant person, and I'll literally like visualize me cutting the cord, or visualize me or meditate on me cutting the cord and detaching myself energetically from that person. That is what you can do. The other one that you can do is that, yeah, right, no dusty trolls in 2023, period. That, number two, you can take a sea salt bath. If you don't have access to a ocean, like I mean, that's the best way I know how to do it. I mean, I try to go to the ocean at least once or twice a month. There's no excuse, I live close to the beach, but I try to go at least once or twice out of the month, and that is kind of to like cleanse my aura. You know what I mean? Like literally like take all of what's been going on in my life. And if you don't have access to the ocean, what you can do is take a sea salt bath. Why don't you give me all my game? And I'm gonna give it to y'all. Take a sea salt bath. What you're gonna do, if you have a tub, if you have a bath, or like a shower. If you have a tub, it's easier. If you have a shower, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. But if you have a tub, fill your tub with water and then add sea salt, and then soak in the sea salt. And you're gonna soak in it for 10 minutes. Come out of the sea salt bath. Air dry, that's important. Air dry, dress in white, and wrap your head. Okay? That's one. Two, if you have a shower, you could take a basin, a big basin, which is like a big bowl. You're gonna fill it with salt water. You could do salt water. See, like ocean water, that'll be better. But if you don't have ocean water, you can do sea salt. Put the sea salt inside of the basin, fill it with water, let the sea salt kind of dissolve in the water, and then get in the shower, pour it from your neck all the way down to your feet. Do not put on your face. Please, I've done it. My face was so dry. Do not put on your face. Put it from the neck down, okay? Neck down. Put it from your neck down. And then air dry. That's important. Don't forget the step. Air dry, okay? Air dry. Dress. Once you finish air drying, what I do, I like to walk around my house. That's how I get to air drying. But walk around your house, air dry, dress in white, wrap your head in white, go to sleep. Okay? The next morning when you wake up, take a shower as usual or per usual. That's how I do it. That's how I do to cleanse that's the fastest way I know how to cleanse my aura. But if you don't have, if you wanna go to the beach, it's so much easier because you're already in your bathing suit. Just get in the water, because the ocean, the sea salt is going to kind of like stabilize your aura and to also cleanse your aura of any impurities. So that is the fastest way I know how to do that. Will Epsom salt work? No, it has to be sea salt. I love a sea salt bath with lime wedges and Florida water. You could do that, but some people don't have. Well, I mean, it's up to you. You could razzle dazzle it. Sometimes I put roses. Sometimes I'll put different herbs. I put Bailey's. I'll put not catnip, catnip, cat claw, which is an herb. I'll put rosemary. I'll put lavender. I put different herbs in it, and then I kind of soak in it. Okay, you soak in it. It has to be sea salt. It can't be Epsom salt. It can't be Himalayan salt. It has to be sea salt. Sea salt. Um, at the ocean, do you walk barefoot in the water? Yes, you walk barefoot into the water. You get out of the water, and you air dry. Let yourself air dry at the beach, and then you wrap yourself in white. Now, a little razzle catnip. Shut up, Shannon. A little razzle dazzle. If you're trying to wash yourself at the beach, like let's say you're going to the beach, right? Because every time I go to the beach, I do not go to the beach without having an offering. I always have 7 pennies or I have roses. 7 pennies are for Yamaya, which is the Orisha. She's the water Orisha, and she's actually my Orisha that I do meditate, and also she's part of my Orisha team because I got a team of Orishas on my team. So I'm one of her daughters, and she's really good for fertility too. So if you guys really want to check or like kind of Google on Yamaya, she's a water Orisha. She's a water god. So whenever I go to the beach, I make sure that I have an offering for her. Like I have 7 pennies, because that's her favorite number, 7. And then I'll have white roses, or you can have yellow roses because she likes yellow too. Because different Orishas like different things. So whoever your Orisha is, whether that be Yamaya, whether that be Shango, whether that be Ogun, whether that be who else I know. Saint Martha, that's one of my Orishas too. She's very powerful. She doesn't like men, but she's very powerful. Whoever it is, make sure that you kind of really like Google and kind of get all of your information on your Orishas and leave them offerings. Like they'll help you with everything that you're going through, whether that be a man, whether that be your love life, whether that be, cleansing your aura, whether that be changing your mindset. Like you really have to really dig deep so that you can get help. And of course you use God, because people always ask me, do I believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. Like really, like whatever your higher being is, because I feel like my Orishas and my ancestors are different from God. They're like 2 different entities in my case. Like God is the stadium, and my Orishas are the players, the football players. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that for me. God is the stadium that my Orishas play in. They're the little football players. You know, if that makes any sense. God is the stadium. But I feel like give an offering. It's love giving me rainbows when I cried. Aww. Shannon, look into Yamaya. She's gonna help you. Is there a difference between ocean water and bay water? Biscayne Bay is 3 minutes away from me. Do not use bay water, girl. You're gonna break out. Do not use bay water. Do not use lake water. Do not use pond water. What else is out there? What else is a small body of water? Salt. Only you gotta use sea salt, or you gotta use the salt. You gotta use the beach. Yeah, God. Yeah, I always say when people are like, oh, do you believe in God? I'm like, yeah, God is the stadium, and my Orisha and my ancestors are the football players. Like the football players, they put on a show. They put on a show. You know what I mean? But God is the stadium that they will play in. Should the offering also be done at home? Yes. So you can do the offering at home. You can set up an altar. You can set up, I have an altar in my room, but I do feel like if you're going to create an altar, I would create an altar that is not like, how do I say this? If you're going to create an altar, and I've been meaning to do this video of like how to create an altar, but it's just so many factors that go into it. I just need to stop being lazy and just do it. But if you're going to create an altar, I suggest, because me and my mom, like, I suggest that your altar should not be seen. Like, if someone were to walk into your house, they won't be able to see your altar. Like, your altar should be like in your closet, or it should be like in a space where no one kind of, it's not visible. Like, you can't see it. Like, someone walks into your room, they walk into your house, they don't see your altar. Like, your altar is something that should be very intimate and very sacred. Like, no one should be touching anything on your altar. No one should be touching, like, you know what I mean? Like, touching it or looking at it or seeing what's on it. It's just like, or taking stuff off of it. Woo, I had an issue with, I'm not going to say who it was. but he took something off my altar. I'm just like, oh, you took that? Okay, your mind's gonna get your ass. Or whoever my aunt Orisha that he took, like he took something, he moved it. And I'm just like, all right, they're gonna get you. Like, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my altar. But he put it back. I always prayed over my altar and placed all crystals on it and write letters to my grandmother. Yes, you can do that. Because your altar essentially is like a space for you to kind of lay down your burdens, but to also receive healing. You know what I mean? That's what an altar is. That's why when you leave an offering on your altar, is to kind of give it to your orishas, so your orishas can, it's like giving gratitude and giving thanks to your orishas. It's telling them thank you for stabilizing what's in the physical. Because what they're doing is that essentially they're your team, right? Like I said, that the players, God is the stadium. They're winning for you. They're championing for you. Like, they are the ones that are making shit happen for you in the physical realm. So in order to give them gratitude and to give them thanks, like, you really have to, I leave flowers, I leave food, I play music for them. Like, I give them their favorite kind of liquor, because if y'all don't know, Orishas love liquor. And they're not the cheap ones either. Like, they're like top grade. Woo, they like top, I be buying them Douce, Hennessy, like, they're like top grade, like, liquor. It's not like the cheap liquor, because like they'll look at you like, what the hell are you what are you bringing to me? I don't want this cheap Ciroc. Like, they don't like cheap liquor. So you have to, like, it's an investment. Definitely investment. You could find, like, you could do like a closet. I have a couple of closets, but I have a walk-in closet that I put my my altar in. You know, the kids always touch my altar. Especially the little girl, she be giving me rocks and saying, look, it's a crystal I found it at recess. Oh, that's cute. Put it on your altar. It'll make her feel special. You know? Should the offering be done? Oh, yeah, I already answered that question. Any more questions, y'all, before I move on? I want to be on here. Do you say, I don't want to be on here too long, is what I meant to say. I do want to be on here. I don't want y'all to think I don't want to be on here. I love y'all. Is there a difference between ocean? Oh, no, I already said that. Do you say affirmations while using seesaw or visually? Y'all know what I mean. I do. So, like I said, when I was just telling you how I cut the cord between me and my ex, like, I was visualizing cutting the cord, like visualizing, like, detaching myself. I feel like once you detach yourself emotionally from somebody, it's kind of hard to let them back into your life. And I feel like my spirituality helped me detach from people that were not meant for my life, because the more I tried to keep them in my life, my orishas or my ancestors kept eliminating out of my life, like eliminating them out of my life. And I used to always say, like, why? Like, I really love this person. Like, why can't this person be in my life? Like, why does things keep happening the way they keep happening between me and a person, or why this keep happening? And I'm just, and it took me years to realize that that's because that person is not for you. It took me years to realize that why things are not working out with a particular person, why things just keep happening or are in shambles with someone, is because that person is not for you. Your ancestors are trying to protect you from this person. And at the moment, I didn't realize it. I was like, no, like, this is my person. Like, I love this person. And my ancestors kept telling me, like, no, this is not your person. Like, you need to let this go. Like, they kept taking that person out of my life, and it helped me realize that that is not my person. That is not who is supposed to be in my life. This is not a person that is meant for you. And if you see and you find yourself having a hard time letting someone into your life, or them, you know, kind of like coming in and out of your life like a revolving door, it's because your ancestors keep shooing them out of your life, and you keep bringing them back in your life, and the ancestors just like, fuck, we gotta do it all over again. We gotta shush them back out of your, smush them out of your life again. And then you keep opening the door, and then the ancestors, we just closed that door. We literally just closed that door, and you opening that door again, like, smush that door. Like, that's what it is. In my mind, that's what it is. Like, you keep opening the door, and you letting this person in, and the ancestors just like, slamming the door, and then you keep trying to open the door. They're kind of walking in, and the just like studying the door. It's just like, yo, keep that door closed and lock it. Like, don't let this person back in your life. We're trying to save you. We're trying to help you. Stop. Like, access denied, abort mission. And I kept missing that. I kept like, oh my God, like, no, like, this is my person. Let me open the door. And my sister's just like, look, you gonna let this person in? Okay, we're gonna show you. Let that person come inside. They're gonna get fed up. They're like, okay, cool, let them inside. And then when that person hurts you to the core, when that person hurts you so bad that you're just like, damn, like, really? You did me dirty like that? Your ancestors just like, we told you to close the door. We told you to lock that door. So sometimes the ancestors let them come into your life to see how much damage they can create in your life, so that you can help realize that, damn, I should have never opened that door. I should have locked that door. I should have bolted that door. I should have like created a cement wall. You know what I mean? Like I should have never dealt with that person. So sometimes it's a lesson. And well, this is the message for Lanice. Lanice, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you can let this person into your life. That's fine. But just know that if you let this person into your life, just know that the ancestors are going to let you do it. Right? The ancestors are going to let you do it. And then when something happens, right, you have nobody to blame but yourself. And I only say that because I've been through it. I've done it. I've let someone come in my life numerous times, and they fucked me over numerous times. And when I finally said I'm done with this shit. I'm moving on with my life. I'm detaching. I want nothing to do with this person. Like, I never want to see this person again. I never want to hear their voice again. Like, I'm completely detached and done with that person. And so it's just like, boom. My life, when I tell you my life blew up, bitch, I bought a house. I started a business. When I tell you, like, my life blew up, like, the ultimate fucking glow up in 2019. The ultimate glow up. Shit started, like, coming in like clockwork. Money started coming in like clockwork. People that were, like, who loved me unconditionally came in like clockwork. Business, clockwork. Opportunities, like clockwork. Like, when you literally decide to, like, close that door and lock it, and never try to let that person back into your life, because you've learned so much, you've dealt with so much, you've seen so much, you know what I mean? And you don't want to ever feel that way ever again. That's how you know that you're done. When you'll know when you're not done. Because when you're not done, you'll open that door again and just like, damn, I'm about to take this abuse again. But when you're done, like when you're like fully done and you lock that door, the ancestors will glow you the ultimate fuck up. Like, you'll see, like, people will literally start coming into your life, and you're just like, dang, like, why couldn't I have this before with that person? Because the answer's like, you weren't supposed to have that with that person. You were supposed to do this right. You were supposed to do this like this. You were supposed to do this by yourself. You were supposed to do it like this with these people, not with that person. That's why I said for you, Tracy, and probably you too, Shannon. I don't know if that message is for you. When you done, I'm telling you, it's so rewarding. It's so Did I cut myself? It's so rewarding. And that's fine, Lanice. Let him hold on to your energy. But sis, I repeated this in 2022. I'm repeating this in 2023. 2023, we not repeating the same shit. Y'all need to get on board. We're get on the train or get left. We're not doing these same things in 2023. We're not doing it. Y'all deserve to be with people who reciprocate the energy that you are bringing to the table, because at the end of the day, you are the table. You are the table, okay? You deserve someone that is going to come into your life to add and not to take. You know what I mean? You want to be in reciprocated relationships. Reciprocation. Okay? And once you feel like it's not being reciprocated, you have to let that person go. And I've always said this, and I said this to a friend the other day, and she's like, I didn't really think about it like that. I'm just like, people come into your life not to keep them hostage. People come into your life to experience them. That's why when people leave my life now, I don't really care. Not that I don't care, it's that I don't make a fuss anymore, because I'm like, we're not in each other's life to keep each other hostage. You're in my life to experience you, whether that be 3 months, whether that be 6 months, whether that be 6 years. You came into my life to experience. We came in each other's life to experience something. I didn't come into your life to make sure that you stay in my life forever, because sometimes people don't stay in your life forever. And you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with that, because you die alone, you're born alone. You got to be okay that people leave your life. You have to be. You have to be. And you can't rob people of their spiritual journey. If someone is not at the same level as you spiritually, and you trying to like help elevate them, it's never going to work out. It's never going to work out. You got to let people live their lives. You got to let people walk out of your life if they want to. You have no control whether or not someone stays in your life or not. It sucks. It really sucks, but at the end of the day, you have no control over that. You have to literally experience them while they're in your life. And when they decide that they no longer want to be in your life, or when they, whether that be through death, whether that be them walking away from you, whether that be just being feeling like, you know, this is not working out, you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with that. I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to rant. I'm sorry. I had to learn it the hard way, and I thank God every day that I learned it the hard way, because now I know what it feels like, so that I can move correctly. You know what I mean? I can move correctly, and there's no attachments, and there's no me like crying when you leave my life, and there's not that no more. I can walk out of people's lives like this. Like you do something to me that I don't like, I leave. I don't even have to give you explanation. I talked to my therapist about that. It's just like you don't owe nobody explanation. When you feel like nobody serves you, and you feel like you're not being respected and loved in the way that you feel, and you're not respecting your boundaries, you gotta leave. You can't stay there and hope that it's gonna change, because sometimes people don't change. Some people don't change at all. They're stuck in the same mindset. They're stuck in the same emotional immaturity. They're still stuck in that state of mind. Like, you can't change them. You can't. Yes, Shannon. When you hit rock bottom, you just got to know how to let go. You do. I hit rock bottom. I'm just like, I don't ever want to be at the bottom no more. Now I'm at the top, and I look down on him. I look down on people. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, I'm not going back down there. I'm not going back down there. I refuse. I'm like, what's good? I'm looking down like, hey, I refuse to go back down that path. I refuse to go back down. Like, I want to kind of like elevate. And if someone is not elevating with you, and someone is not experiencing the same, not saying that they have to experience the same experience as you, but it has to be reciprocated. You have to feel valued. If you don't feel valued, there's no point of us being in each other's lives. And that's it goes vice versa. Fuck history. Fuck, I know this person's like all my life. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. No, I don't care if I have history with you. I don't care if I have history with you. If I don't feel like I'm being loved, if I don't feel like I'm being nurtured, fuck that. Bye. Drop my card. Oh shit! I dropped my card. I'm telling y'all, history is is probably what's gonna keep you from not moving forward, because you have so much history with that person. You know what you got? You got history of abuse. That's what you got. History of abuse. You got history of mistreatment. That's what you got. History of mistreatment. That's what you got. That's what you call. That's what your history is. History of mistreatment. That's what the history is. Who wants a history of mistreatment? Who wants to stay with someone because they have a history of mistreatment? I'm good. I'm good. And that's why I feel like you have to put yourself first. You have to put yourself first. I'm telling you, people will eat you and spit you out and not care. You gotta make sure you take care of yourself. And that's in every aspect, okay? In every aspect. Emotionally, mentally, physically. You know what I mean? Spiritually. All right. Damn, I didn't mean to go that long. So let me do... Excuse me. Let me do Emily's, and then I'm going to do Sherelle. Yes, Emily's. A trauma bond. It is a trauma bond. Like, your coping mechanism is to be with this person. Even though they cause you a lot of trauma, it's just... And, you know, I get it. I get the trauma bond thing. I definitely get it. But it's just like, when is it enough? When is enough enough? And I can't answer that for you. I can't answer that for you. When is it going to be enough? When is, like, mistreatment going to be enough for you? Like I said, it's entirely up to you. But what you have is not a history. Let's say I don't mean to rant. But let's say in the beginning it was good. In the beginning of the relationship, it was good. And then something quickly took a turn where then the relationship was bad. It was real bad. You still have history of mistreatment. There's still a history of mistreatment. So for you to say, oh, I'm going to stay with this person because of history, so you're going to stay with this person for a history of mistreatment? But it was good in the beginning. But where is it now? Where is it now? Is this person still mistreating you? Yes, Cyn. So you got a history of mistreatment. You're staying with someone because of a history of mistreatment. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. No. I don't care how sweet it was in the beginning, because usually relationships start like that. In the beginning, it's all good, because they're being their best. They're on their best behavior because they want you to like them. They're on their best behavior, and you too. When you first meet somebody, you're on your best behavior. Sorry. And I don't mean to be like, I'm not being nasty. I don't mean to be so like passionate. And the only reason I'm so passionate is because what you're going through, I've been through it. And I'm telling you, it's not worth it. They're never worth it. They're never worth it. You know? You want to be with someone who loves you unconditionally. And I want that for you. You know what I mean? I want that for you. You don't want to be with no dusty man, dusty son that's treating you like, that's mistreating you. You don't want that. Not me catching stray bugs before my Sorry. Sorry, Ebony. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me Stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that was funny, though. Touche. Hold on. That was funny. Oh, my God. I'm getting hot with these lights. Okay. No. Car's on the phone. I gotta bend down and pick it up. Say he calling from Atlanta, say he missed me. Well. Better send that private eye to give me. Shit. Send it to me alone. Dang, this card on the floor. What card is it? Oh, God. Ebony's, I'm not gonna give you too much. I'm not gonna give you too much. I'm looking forward to your reading your ebook. I just purchased it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Edmonice. Who cooking? Nobody's cooking up a house? What do you mean I'm cooking? What? I'm not cooking. Oh, that beeping noise. Oh, that's my refrigerator. The ice machine. Sorry. I have to change the filter too. But I'm not going to change it. I'll have somebody change it for me. Yeah, no, I'm spoiled. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Sorry. Okay. Anyways. Oh my God, it's funny. So this is for me, for Ebony's. Okay, Ebony's, what I'm seeing for you is that there's somebody that's coming towards you. I feel like there's a new cycle coming into your life. One aspect of your life may have been ending, but I feel like a new cycle is coming into your life. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of changes that are going to be coming. I do also feel that there seems to be some sort of mystery or some sort of element of mystery when it comes to the new cycle that's coming into your life. Now, there may be an earth sign coming towards you. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This also may be someone that is very calculative or very meticulous. This is also someone that is... Sorry, I'm smiling. Because the only reason I'm smiling is because I feel like there's an opportunity for love to come in. I feel like this is someone that is wanting to work towards that. So there could be like a higher level of commitment on the way. Because the Four of Wands is here. Well, Four of Wands is a beautiful card. Four of Wands talks about like stability. It talks about a stable home environment too. Like if you're wanting some sort of stable environment in your home, I feel like, or someone is bringing that to you. Like again, they're bringing a sense of security, a sense of stability. And I do also feel like this talks about having a higher level of commitment. I got you, boo. You may be very defensive when this person comes into your life. I do feel like it's only because you're healing at this moment, or you're trying to get your emotions back balanced. Because I'm seeing that there seems to be a little bit like of you being very defensive towards anybody that tries to come into your life. And it's only because right now you may not be emotionally invested, or you may not be emotionally available. I do also feel like there also may be a fire sign coming into your life. So there may be possibly two people coming into your life. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The fire sign, I will be careful because I'm getting like fuck boy energy with the fire sign. This is also someone who's very egotistical. This also can be someone that is very impulsive. They may be possibly trying to get your attention or just coming on too strong for some reason. And this is why you maybe hold like I don't know. I just feel like you're holding your hand out, like stay over there, like telling somebody to stay over there, like stay, don't come too close, like keeping someone at arm's length distance. You possibly also may be hiding the fact that you may be healing. You're being very secretive. You're you're also not acknowledging something as well. Oh God, I just got a rush of emotions. Um, this is like I don't know why I'm getting emotional. What the fuck? Legs don't cry. Um, this is like, you know how like your love life has been like such crap, and you're afraid to let someone close to you. You're afraid to be emotionally invested with somebody because you're like, oh, what if it doesn't work out, or what if it does this? I'm just feeling like you just have a whole bunch of doubts when it comes to your love life, and it's really unfortunate because I feel like maybe you don't have the perfect example of a good relationship or a solid relationship or a commitment, meaning that maybe like a lot of people in your life are divorced, or people in your family are divorced, or people in your family and life don't have healthy relationships, or you don't know what a healthy example of a relationship is. So you sometimes doubt yourself that you're gonna have it. You doubt, like, am I ever gonna meet, am I ever gonna have this, am I ever gonna be able to, hey Juicy, am I ever going to be able to experience that love, or what it feels like to be loved, or whatever, or experience what that feels like? So I feel like you're trying to kind of like work through that emotionally. I am going to say or suggest that if you are emotionally going through a lot, like try, and it could be like you feeling very emotionally displaced. If you are feeling that, I'm suggesting that you speak to someone like a therapist, or talk to someone that can help you, like to kind of vent, because I do feel like sometimes you have a hard time venting, or you don't have a safe space to vent. That was a mouthful. You don't have a safe space to vent. I also feel like you may be possibly ignoring people too. Like maybe people are texting you, calling you, trying to get your attention, trying to get, I don't know. I just feel like people are just trying to get you to open up, and I feel like you're just not ready to do that just yet. You know what I mean? So I feel like emotionally you just are in a place in your life where you're trying to kind of figure things out. And I feel like in order for you to do that, you need to be alone. You want to be alone. You feel like I'm the only person that can help me with this. Nobody else can help me with this. I'm the only person that can work through these emotions. Nobody else can help me work through these emotions. I feel like you're really like, I feel like I don't have that card, but this is what I feel like. It's mainly like the hermit card, which is someone that kind of like isolates themselves so that they can figure out exactly what they feel like they need, or they kind of like isolate themselves so that they can sort out their emotions. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just like, I'm gonna stay here in this space by myself until I can emotionally work through my issues, whether that be trust issues, abandonment issues. You're working on your inner child, working on past life trauma, working on trauma that you've experienced as a child, working on relationships, like maybe you've seen your father and your mother in a tumultuous relationship. Maybe you've seen your parents physically, emotionally, mentally abused there. I just like there's something about you, like you're having to really like work on yourself, and you feel like I'm the only person that can do that. I can't have someone else in my life do that with me, because I feel like if you do, I guess, do that, you feel like it's not fair to the other person, because it's just like I don't want that other person to take on my trauma, or I don't want this other person to um, think I'm crazy. I don't want them to think I'm crazy. I don't want them to think that I got issues. Like I don't want them to think that like, I just feel like you're not wanting someone to feel some certain way about you. So you're just like, let me work on this by myself, and then when I'm emotionally available, when I'm emotionally well, I'm not saying that you're emotionally sick, but I'm just saying, like, once you are emotionally intact and you're at a space in your life where, okay, I can let someone into my life, I feel like you'll be in a better space. That's what I'm getting, honestly. Oh, you've been working through all of those issues. Girl, you need to see a therapist. And I don't mean that in like, oh my God, you're crazy. I'm just saying that you need to, I had to get a therapist because I had to get a therapist because my clients, um, they dump all their issues on me. And I can't talk to anybody. Well, I try to talk with my boo. I can't talk to people about it because patient confidentiality. Like, I don't want to tell people y'all business. You know what I mean? So I feel like sometimes I don't have a safe space to kind of like get all of this stuff that's dumped on me. And sometimes I'll get in funky moods and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I need to get a therapist because I can like literally talk to her about these issues so that I don't have to hold on to this. Because what it does is that it causes a lot of tension. It causes me to be in bad mood. It causes me to kind of like feel very agitated, and I take it on my partners and I take it on my friends and my family. And I'm just like, because even my friends are like, Cynthia, we're worried about you. Like, they literally sat me down. They're like, we're worried about you. I'm like, why? They're like, you just been in like a really like bitchy agitated mood. Like, what is going on? One of my friends was just like, I'm worried about you. Like, what is going on? Talk to me. And I'm just like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it is. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't want to tell y'all business. You know, I can't tell my, oh my God, girl, this client today. I don't want to do that. That's not me. I'm not going to tell y'all my client's business. So, I tell my friends, I'm like, it's my clients. Like, sometimes they dump all their shit on me, and I have literally nobody to talk to about these things. Like, I'm literally dealing with my own shit. Then I gotta deal with their shit. Then I gotta deal with my family. Then I gotta deal with my boo. Then I gotta deal with, you know, it's a lot. And I'm just like, I don't know who to talk to. My friend was like, you need a therapist. Like, my friend was like, you need to talk to somebody. And that's why I got my therapist. And I'm suggesting for you, Emily's, like, for you, if you need to vent to somebody, then do that. So is this an earth sign that I haven't met yet? No, it's an earth sign that you have not met yet. This isn't a completely new person coming into your life. And the only reason why I say it's a new person is because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about like a new cycle coming to your life, like new energy. It's a completely new environment for you. Oh, come cuddle with me, Juicy. No, for real. Like, I don't want to tell people y'all business. So I'm just like, because they'll ask me like, what's going on, and I'm just like, I can't tell you. Like, patient confidentiality. Like, I can't tell you that my client called me crying, and you know, I had a reading today and my client was crying the entire time, or I had a reading that my client was yelling the entire time and frustrated, and just like, I can't tell them that. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to dump my y'all crap that I have with like, it's like it's like my clients putting their stuff on me, and then me, my stuff and my client stuff, and dumping it on a friend. If that makes any sense. Like, y'all, it's like some of y'all dump y'all stuff on me, then I have to do with my stuff, and then y'all stuff, and then I have to dump it on. I don't want to dump it on a friend. You know what I mean? It's balanced. Over time, I've created the boundary. There's literally boundaries now. But over time, I had to create it because I was going crazy. I was going crazy. You know what I mean? I was going crazy. And I love that you guys feel comfortable to come to me and like tell me your issues, because it's just like, you guys trust me, and I love that. I'm just like, oh my God, y'all really trust me with y'all stuff. Like, y'all, because to me, like, literally, I'm a stranger. Like, honestly, I'm a stranger to y'all. So the fact that you guys come to me and just like tell me all of these things, and you guys trust me, is just like, dang, like, they really trust me. So I don't ever want to break that trust by telling people y'all business. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to break that trust. Yeah, a lot of, ooh, parents are going through, ooh, chucks. Yeah, Tracy. I get it. Ebony's, it's somebody new coming into your life. It's a relationship. It's a connection coming into your life. It's new. But I feel like you're going to be very defensive, or you're not going to be open to it at first because you're still healing. She just came over here to my altar and said she won't. Shannon, let her bring rocks to you. I think that's so cute. I'm I'm serious about this. Less than 24 hours for people reached out today, told me they were having suicidal thoughts. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Juicy. I've never had, well, that's a lie. I've had somebody come to me saying that they had suicidal thoughts. But it was over somebody else. I'm just like, you really gonna let this person get you like that? Like, you better than this. You know what I mean? Like, you're really gonna risk your life for that person? Like, you know what I mean? I had to like, and y'all will be surprised. Like, I had to literally like talk people off the cliff, and that's first of all, that's scary for me to do. I had literally had to talk a couple people off the cliff. I'm just like, look, you are better than this. Like, you don't need to do this. It's scary. That's scary when someone tells me like, yo, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm just, I'm just thinking about just doing, like, throwing it all away. And I'm just like, I had to literally talk off the edge. I'm just like, girl, I be sweating. I'm like, oh my god, like, I gotta like use my words carefully. And my friends tell me all the time, they're like, you should go back to school to be a therapist. You'll be such a good therapist. And I'm just like, I don't think I want to deal with that. I don't think I want to be a therapist. It's just a lot. So, because sometimes I don't want to hear from people. I want to be by myself. I want to be like low key. I don't want to hear from nobody. I just want to be on my couch watching TV. Like, I just want to be alone. And sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this today. I just don't. I don't want to deal with this right now. I'll deal with it tomorrow. But this is, I'm just like, you know what? Let me answer that text. Let me answer that DM. Because it's just like, what if I don't answer and something happens? You know what I mean? And usually I'm very quick with responding with DMs. So, you know what I mean? Thank you, Valerie. But I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. All right, let me do Sherelle. I'm going to do Sherelle, then I'm going to do Valerie, and then I'm going to do Kemley. All right, let's do Sherelle. All right. Yeah, I agree, Juicy. I definitely agree. I'm lucky. People say all the time, like, I have a client, she calls me her therapist. Like, she'll literally book readings just to sit on the phone with me and talk. She's like, you're my therapist. I'm just like, I'm not a licensed therapist, but I guess. I'm not a licensed therapist. Like, don't be like, think I'm your therapist. I tell her all the time, like, I'm not your therapist. Please stop saying that. I'm not your therapist. But she'll literally book a reading just to talk. She's like, I just needed to talk. I'm like, okay, well, what you got, boo? Like, let's hear it. Aw, thank you. I be trying. I literally be trying. I feel like, because honestly, like, I feel like I give unconditional love. And that could just be anybody. Like, I just feel like I'm a lover, you know? So I just don't want people to, like, feel sad. I don't want people to be at an emotional low, you know? I'm licensed by God. Yes, baby, I'm licensed by God. You spread the word of love and wisdom. I love that. I love that. I guess I am licensed by God. That's an interesting way to look at it, though. A friend is born through adversity. You're right. You're definitely right. All right. So let me wait. Oh, did I forget Bernice? Say he called and say he missed me. Well. Better send that private eye to get me. Yeah, I got you, Bernice. My bad, girl. My bad. Said us to be alone, coming on. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. All right. Let me do, okay, so it's going to be, I'm doing Sherelle, then it's going to be Valerie, then I'm going to do Kemley, and then I'm going to do Berenice. Okay? Okay. Juicy, you don't need to read it right now. I feel like you're doing good. I be watching you low key. I watch all of y'all, actually. I be watching y'all. I could always tell when my clients, I remember I reached out to a client yesterday. She was on my mind. I don't know what it was, but she was just literally on my mind. And I reached out to her. She's like, oh my God, you reached out at a perfect time because one of my family members died. And she's like, how did you know? I'm like, I don't know. Something just told me to reach out to you. Like, she's not very active on social media, but I kept thinking about her. And I reached out to her. She's just like, how did you know? How did you reach out? It's perfect timing. I'm just like, I don't know. Something told me, like, let me just check on you. And she's like, girl, I've been crying all day. You know, I'm glad you reached out to me. Like, you put a smile on my face. Like, I don't know. Something told me just to reach out to her. And there was another client. It's a guy. He lives in New York. And I reached out to him. I'm like, yeah, I was just thinking about you. Like, I don't know, something told me to reach out to you. He's like, I literally just booked a reading like 10 minutes ago, but I hadn't checked my email, so I didn't know. And he was like, I just literally booked with you. Did you not see it? I'm like, no, I didn't see it. He's like, I just literally booked a reading, and we're gonna talk soon. I'm like, something told me to reach out to you. Like, I don't know what it is. I just be feeling it. I don't know. Just so you don't need one. I've been watching you. I've been watching all of y'all. Y'all don't think I'm watching y'all, but I'm watching y'all. So this is gonna be for Sherelle. So Sherelle, what I'm seeing with you is that, a lot of manifesting. I do also feel like for you, Sherelle, I feel like there seems to be you coming on, like, oh, so okay, I get it. You're refusing to repeat a cycle. You're also hey boo, um, medicine. Hey boo. I feel like you're having to be careful. The only reason I say this is because there may be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag, that wants to talk to you. There seems to be a lot of power struggles with this fire sign. This is also a fire sign that, first of all, this person might dress very nicely. I'm just saying that he might dress really nicely because I'm just seeing that he got style. Not it might be, he got style. He got what's that thing called? He got swag. He got swag. Not gonna lie. He dresses really nicely. This is also someone who may be like who likes his sneakers. He's into fashion. There's a lot of attention. Very impulsive. Very dapper. Very creative. Doesn't care what people think about him. Doesn't follow the rules. Oof. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Someone who doesn't follow the rules. Very quiet though. Very stubborn. Girl, it's a lot. Ooh, my abs. That's a lot. He's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Very stubborn. The only reason I say this is because this is maybe someone who likes a lot of attention from people. And I was just having this conversation with a friend. It's crazy. Okay. You know how like there's guys that feel like they're part of the 1%. Like this is someone who's very stable. They have their own car. They have their own house. This is someone who is very secure, and they feel like they have the choice of who they want to be with. Like they can because they're established. So this could be someone who's established. This is somebody that's coming in. He is not Capricorn or Gemini. He's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely fire. Even if he's not that sign, he has fire in his chart. Like he has fire. He's very impulsive. This is also someone that is stubborn as fuck. Like they're not gonna move until they feel like they're ready to move. They're not gonna pursue you until they feel like they're ready to pursue you. This is someone that's new. I don't feel like this is someone that you know. Honestly, he's a fire sign. Oh, ooh, sorry. It's getting. He's spicy. This is just a spicy energy. I'm just saying, like, this is just someone who's like, they don't follow the rules. They don't care what people think about them too, which is like really, they're very creative. Like they may be like, they don't have to have a clothing line or anything like that, but they're very creative. Like, this is someone that, very artsy. If they didn't go to performing arts high school, this is just someone who loves art. They may love art. They may love. They may appreciate art. But you know how artists are. They sensitive about their shit. But I'm just saying, like, this is just someone who is just egotistical a little bit. I do also feel like there seems to be like you're gonna be happy, or you're gonna feel very fulfilled. Um, I do also feel like the ancestors or your spirit guides are also trying to get your attention. They're trying to get you into go into some sort of, um, girl. Sorry, you need to be hosting. Sorry, that's random. Sorry, that's random. Yeah, your love life is picking up, but I also feel like you need to be hosting, like either a host, hosting a show, hosting live events, like I'm getting like very 106 in Park. I know that's old school, but a very 106 in Park, where I'm getting vibes of like you having to host. I also see you on TV, honestly, but I feel like what you're gonna be doing on TV is like it's a lot of hosting. I see you on not on if it's not the news, it's like you're reporting. You're reporting. Um, Reporting fashion, reporting entertainment. I know you have a podcast, but I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I see you like on TV, like I'm watching you on TV, or people are gonna have access to you, whether that be YouTube or Twitch or Patreon or any streaming service. Oh, you're starting your hosting journey. Congratulations! You need to be hosting. You need to be hosting. Like you need to be like hosting events, or you need to be speaking. I feel like you're good at bringing people together. Like you have a unique way of bringing people together, and you have a unique way of getting people to kind of be on one accord. Like you may also be like really good at event planning too. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like your love life is picking up though. And I feel like if you do decide to go into hosting, I feel like it's gonna be very lucrative for you. Very lucrative. Very lucrative. So I feel like you should continue to do that. Yeah, I see you being very happy. It makes you happy. I see you traveling to do it too. I don't know if you know who this person is, but her name is Paige Shari. Paige Shari, my homegirl Paige. Like hosting concerts, hosting festivals. You know what I mean? We work for Moet Hennessy doing events, and I'm trying to run from it. Why are you running from it? You need to be hosting. You need to be hosting. I see you like hosting events, hosting festivals, hosting large crowds, like Rolling Loud. I'm getting like, girl, I almost said Fire Festival, not Fire Festival, child. I'm getting like Rolling Loud. I'm getting like small events, but I feel like, or maybe like I don't know. Like I'm getting like, I don't know why Super Cindy came in mind, but kind of like that. You know how Super Cindy be like hosting like live things in the Miami like 305 day, like hosting big events, but in the community. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like it makes you happy, but it also is good for you to network. But I also see that you're going to be on like TV. Like I'm seeing like daytime television. Daytime television. Seeing something with the Miami Heat too. Something with the Miami Heat. Hosting something for the Miami Heat. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the I don't know why I heard the Miami Heat, but I'm trying to figure out what does that mean. I same thing with the Miami Heat. No, you need to do it. It's gonna be very lucrative. I see you working with the Miami Heat. Ugh, no, sorry. I heard no. I heard no. I'm not even gonna say that because I'm not gonna bring that to fruition for her. Hell no. Yeah, I see hosting. It might even be radio. Like you might be on the radio, but I feel like it's locally. No, no, no. I'm gonna tell you because I'm just like she just got in trouble on the internet. I was gonna say Angela Yee, but no, she just got in trouble on the internet. No, no, not Angela Yee. But like something like she does is she has like the lip service that she does. I think it's called lipstick service, something like that. Her show. but something like that. If it's not TV, it could be like radio. I just hear your voice. Like everybody knows who you are. Like locally though. And not saying that it's gonna stay locally, but it's gonna start locally. So come up with a good name. Like a good hosting name. You know how Angela Yee has hers. What is it called? I mean, you could use your real name if you're comfortable, because some people are not comfortable using their real name. But like, come up with a name for sure. I feel like something catchy. I'm seeing you on TV. I literally been saying I want to be on Breakfast Club. I'm going to Atlanta April for a conference in podcasting and hosting. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Just Tyrese. Oh my God. I didn't want to say Angela Yee, but they kept saying say Angela Yee, and I'm just like, I don't want to say that. And they're like, no, say Angela Yee. I'm like, she just got in trouble. Why would I say Angela Yee? And they're like, oh, just say it. I'm like, fine, Angela Yee. That's why I said not what she does, but not who she is as a person, because I don't really care for her as a person, because I feel like, you know, she doesn't advocate for black women. The whole little mama thing I didn't really agree with. But I'm just saying, like, the position that she's in, she has her own show. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? You're welcome. You're welcome, boo. I just see you doing great things. It's going to be hosting. I see you TV and I see radio. And it may be a mixture. But I feel like you're going to go beyond your podcast. Let me not say that. Dang, Cheryl, I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this on live. DM me. But ooh, that's messy. I don't want to say it on live. If you want me to say it, I'll say it. But I don't want to say it on the live. Because I don't, if you give me a yes, I'll say it. If you give me a yes, I'll say it. You had to say it because I've been saying Angela Yee myself a lot, but she has her own now. Yeah. If you say yes, I'll say it. But say it. Whoever you're working with on your podcast, you're not gonna be working with her long. Ooh. That's mean. But they told me to say it. That's mean. That's mean. I'm sorry. Whoever you're working on your podcast, you're going to surpass her. I don't know if there's gonna be beef, but I feel like it won't be for long, unfortunately. I didn't want to be the one to say it. Nah, I feel bad. I didn't want to say it. That's why I said, if you want me to say it, I'll say it. But that's why I said slide in my DMs. But that's what I'm sorry. That's me. But they told me to say it. They said, like, whoever that girl she's working with, no, it's not going to work out for long. Or it's not going to work. Or you're going to branch off. Something is not working with that person. Sorry. Oof, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. But yeah, I was going to DM you, but you said say it. I just don't see that working out. Dang, I'm sorry. I feel bad saying that, but it's just the truth. I'm sorry. That's mean. I'm like, I don't know if this girl watches me. I don't want her to think that. You know what I mean? I don't know who's watching. Like, dead ass. I don't know who's watching, so I'm like, I gotta be careful what I say. I'm just like, I don't want her to see this and be like, you know what I mean? I just, okay. But yeah, I don't see that working out very long. I just see mess. But anyways, let me do Valerie. Then I'm going to do Kemley. Then I'm going to do Berenice. And then I'm going to do Evian. I just feel... DM me, please. I don't want to talk about this any longer. It's messy. I don't want to talk about it on here. Because we don't know who's watching. Don't DM me, please. DM me. DM me, boo. DM me. Stop. DM me. I just... the energy don't match on the show. I've never watched... I'm like, that's mean to say. I haven't seen, like, your podcast in entirety. I just seen, like, little snippets on Instagram. But I'm just going to say the energy not matching. It's not... It's... Yeah. Someone's a leader and I just feel like I feel that you are an asset. She might be a liability. And the only reason why I say that is because you bring more to the table. As far as experience, as far as creatively, as far as being charismatic, you just bring more to the table. Someone's a star and someone's not. Someone's a Beyonce, someone's a Michelle. Yeah. I'm sorry. They told me to say it. I'm sorry. I know you know what I mean. That's why you laugh. That's why you laughing. I know you know what I mean. But I'm just like, so you know how like in white girls, they're like, you were thinking it, but you said it. That's the vibe that I get. I'm like, oh my God, like, but you were thinking it and you said it. I'm getting that from white chicks. But yeah, sorry. Someone's a Beyonce, someone's a Michelle. And y'all know what happened with Beyonce and Michelle and Destiny's Child. Beyonce is on top, and Michelle is doing her own thing, but she's not Beyonce. Unfortunately, she's very talented, extremely talented. But there's a Beyonce and there's a Michelle, unfortunately. And that's not to slight any of those black, beautiful women. But the work ethics is different between Beyonce and Michelle. They're just in two different lanes. There's work ethics there, but they're just in two different lanes. All right. What am I doing? Valerie. Hi, Valerie. So Valerie, what I'm getting for you is that okay. Financial. Let's talk about your finances because that's what's coming up. You about to voice note. You're about to voice note. Oh, wait, I'm about to voice note the hell out of your DMs. That's why I said DM me. I didn't want to say it on here, but you said it. You said to say it, so I said it. I'm not gonna take it back because that's what I mean. I said what I said. I said what I said. Okay. But yeah, I just gotta be honest, you know. Valerie, let's talk about your finances really quickly. Valerie, your finances. If there's instability with your finances, I feel like that is just a phase. Because I am seeing that there just seems to be a little bit of instability, a lack of security as well with your finances. But I feel like that's just temporary. It's not permanent. I feel like there also seems to be like you having to kind of work hard for your finances. And I do also feel like there just seems to be a lot of power struggles. Now, there may be possibly competitive energy around you. This could be competitive energy in the workplace, or this could be competitive energy, like, sorry. I got like, there may be people around you that are being really emotional or just really bitchy. I don't know what that means. That could be like, I'm getting like, there may be people around you that they're just very unpredictable. Be careful who you call your friends. Be careful who you call your friends because everybody not your friend. How much do I need to send? It's just a donation. I'm not finna hold you, sis. It's just a donation. But be careful who you call your friends, Valerie, because I'm getting that Sesame Street song. One of these people are not your friend. I'm just getting like somebody is not your friend. Somebody may be competing with you too. So be careful with that. There definitely someone could be competing with you, or more than one people competing with you. But I do also feel like you're trying to get your emotions back balanced, but also your finances. Your finances keep coming up. You're having to get your finances back balanced. I do also feel like there seems to be like you feeling like a void, meaning that financially you may feel like you don't have enough, or you may feel like you're needing more. But I feel like it's temporary, okay? Yeah, girl. Whoever is at your job, they're not your friends. Like don't think that people at your job, if they're not your friends. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They're not your friends. You work with them, but they're not your friends. Um, I'm getting crabs in a barrel. Like people are just climbing to get on top. Like they're not your friends. You could kiki, but they're not your friends. I do also feel like you are going to get your finances established. Hey, boo, haven't heard from you in a minute. Um, I feel like you're gonna get your finances established. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of abundance coming in as well, and I feel like it's gonna come out of nowhere. So money is coming, is on the way. You're having to be patient. I know you don't want to hear that. But you're having to be patient, but there is money coming in. It's gonna come out of nowhere. It doesn't have to be your taxes because people are just waiting on their tax money. I don't feel like it's taxes. I feel like some sort of money that's owed to you is coming in. Now I do also feel like there may be someone that is coming in unexpectedly as well. This may be someone who may feel like a soulmate. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're a soulmate, but they may feel like a soulmate. I feel like you're coming off very blocked from, or you may have somebody blocked, um, literally blocked. It doesn't have to be, but your energy is coming off very blocked from this person. I do also feel like you may be possibly in some sort of denial. Someone may be possibly trying to reach out to you, or maybe possibly coming off too indirect. Like I feel like somebody wants to talk, but they're coming off very indirect. Like it's very subtle. So because it's coming off very subtle, it could go undetected, or it's not on your radar because someone is just being too coy. Is that a word? That is a word. I'm smart. Like someone is being too indirect. Like they're not being loud enough, bold enough. And I do also feel like you're having to use your intuition, because I do feel like this could be someone who may be coming into your life to distract you, because I feel like this is someone who puts on some sort of illusion or a facade. Be careful that you're not seeing someone through rose-tinted glasses. I don't know why they told me to tell you that. Because whoever's coming towards you, just be careful that you're taking them for face value, the reality of who they are, not for the potential of what they can be, if that makes any sense. So you're really having to really see them for who they are and meet them where they are too. But I just feel like, honestly, like I just like someone is just being too, and this could be because someone may, it doesn't have to be this, but this could be someone who may be emotionally immature, or they may be younger than you, or they're just acting that way. Like someone is not acting like a mature person. So it's hard to kind of like get some sort of information out of them, or to get some sort of response out of them, because someone is not being mature about it. Oh, thank you, boo. You brought a badge. Thank you. I just feel that you really need to kind of like focus on one thing. You may have your hand in a lot of baskets, meaning that you're trying to get your finances together, you're trying to get your love life together, you're trying to get your friends and your relationships together with people that you care, and then you're having to worry about work. Like it just seems like you have a lot going on, and you're really having to focus. I honestly stress that you focus on your finances right now, because I'm seeing that there's just seems to be like you really having to work hard to kind of get back on top, because there may have been some sort of financial loss, or something that may have felt like a financial blow or loss. But I feel like you're trying to kind of like rebuild. Something about you having to rebuild. Because the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, there just seems to be a lot of power struggles, you not being on the same page with a lot of people. I feel like there's a lot of confusion right now in your life, and you're trying to kind of like get your footing. Work on your finances. Work on your finances. Like seriously. It's not permanent. It's temporary. But work on your finances. Like that should be your main priority right now. You got it, boo. You can work on your finances. You got it. I hope you didn't buy them Beyonce tickets. I hope you didn't buy them Beyonce tickets. I hope you making smart decisions out here. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna do Kemley, Berenice, and Evian. All right, let's do Kemley. Not saying you don't have to buy any you shouldn't have brought the tickets if you brought tickets, but I'm just like, priorities, you know what I mean? Priorities. My friend told me something. She said the other day, she told me people people buy what they want and beg for what they need. Let that marinate. People buy what they want and they beg for what they need. I'm gonna let that marinate. Okay? That's not only for you, Valerie. That's for everybody watching. That's for everybody watching. It's a donation, boo. There's no particular amount. Okay, let me do Kemley, Berenice, and then Evian. All right, let's do Kemley. Hopefully Kemley's here. So many cards. What is going on? What is going on? Dang, Kemley, what the hell's going on? I'm just kidding. It's not you. I'm just kidding. What is going on? Okay. I just see one more card. Thank you. All right. Dang, what is going on, Kemley? Kemley, Kemley, girl, step to the front of the classroom. I feel like with you, Kemley, there seems to be a lot of anxiety surrounding someone. Now, there also seems to be that because someone is coming in, just be careful that someone's not coming into your life to cause chaos. And the only reason I say that is because I feel like when this person comes into your life, they throw you off emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually. But I just feel like someone is coming into your life to cause confusion. Now, this may be someone from your past, someone that you know. This is not someone new. You know exactly who they are. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I do feel like this is someone. Oh, that scared me. I feel like this is someone that is very emotional, very sensitive. I do also feel like someone who wants to open up. But I feel like someone. This is. I don't know why people be doing this. I'd be so tired. I got you, boo. Someone's emotionally confused. So let's say you out here minding your business, out here getting a bag, you're out here flourishing, you're out here thriving, you're out here, doing the Lord's work, right? You're out here just shining. I feel like someone is coming into your life who's emotionally confused. Confused. I can talk. Jeez. Sorry, y'all. I've been talking all day. Clients. So, someone is coming into your life. They're emotionally confused, and in essence, them coming into your life is causing you confusion too. Like someone's coming into your life to disrupt your entire mood. Like they're coming into your life to shift or change your mood. Now, I do feel like there seems to be like money coming into your life. So I always feel like you're gonna have enough money. I do also feel like when it comes to your money, you may be growing your finances. You may decide to take some sort of trip, because I'm seeing that too. But I feel like you're gonna take more than one trip. I feel like this year you're gonna be traveling a lot. You're gonna be traveling a lot this year. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities for you to travel too. It doesn't have to be traveling for finance, like for work, but I feel like you're gonna be traveling a lot this year. And I do also feel like someone may have hurt you emotionally, mentally, or even spiritually. There just seems to be some sort of an emotional loss. You're having trouble sleeping too. Your sleeping pattern is thrown off. Your sleeping pattern is thrown off. You're having a hard time falling asleep, or if you're not having a hard time falling asleep, you're having a hard time going to sleep. I'm also seeing that. Oh my God, I love that song. I'm getting the song by Brandy. Broken hearted, broken hearted. I'm getting that song. Somebody heartbroken. I don't know who it. People's. Somebody's heartbroken. Sorry, I have like 1,000 thoughts running through my mind. I'm just trying to get them all to stop really quickly so I can get so I can read what they're trying to tell me. I feel like someone's brokenhearted. Someone's also crying themselves to sleep. I don't know if this is you or this is the other person coming towards you, but someone's brokenhearted, brokenhearted. I'm getting that song by Brandy. I don't know who's brokenhearted. I don't know who's crying. I don't know. Oh, you're crying? I'm sorry. Why are you crying at night? I'm saying you crying at night. Why are you crying, boo? Don't cry. Girl, do not cry. You're going to be fine. You're going to look back on this like 3-6 months and be like, and laugh about it. I swear you will. I'm just getting a song by, I love that song though, by Brandy. Broken hearted, broken hearted, that's not over. We can start again. I'm getting that song. I think that's the words. But anyways, I'm getting that song. Somebody's crying at night. Someone is feeling like they messed up. Someone's having some sort of regrets. Someone can't sleep. Someone can't think. Someone can't eat. Oh my God, what is that song by Aaliyah? Is that song by Aaliyah? I can't sleep without you, think without you, dream about you, think without you. I can't even breathe without you. I can't live without you. And my whole world is upside down. I'm getting that Aaliyah song. Don't wanna go out cause I can't ride without you. Feel like I'm gonna die without you. What is a girl supposed to do when I spend my last time? That song. I don't wanna be without you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm getting that song by Aaliyah. I don't wanna live without you, be without you. I'm getting that song by Aaliyah. Somebody is crying. Someone is sick over the other person. That's what I'm getting. I don't know who it is. If it's you, if it's him, but someone's just like crying. Like someone, I feel like someone's like in the dark in their room listening to sad music, which is kind of like sweet because that gives you like that 90s love. You know when like we didn't have like MP3, MP4. We had like CDs. And you had to put in the CD inside the CD player and just sit in the car, sit in your room in the dark and just listen to slow jams. I'm getting that. It's really cute. That's really cute. That's really cute. But someone is sick. Someone's sick. Like someone is like really heartbroken, like emotionally. I don't know. I'm getting a song by Brandy, Broken Hearted. Maybe you need to go. I mean, it's called, what is that song called? Yeah, it's called Broken Hearted by Brandy. And Aaliyah, I don't wanna. I don't know if you have to go listen to those songs or maybe someone is listening to those songs, but I'm getting that. I just feel like someone just feels like they can't think, they can't eat, they can't breathe. Like someone is just like out of breath. I don't know. I feel like someone's like crying, girl. I don't know. I feel like if it's him, it's cute, but maybe he deserves it, little punk. But I'm just saying that. Yeah, someone is crying over you. That's sweet. I guess. Maybe they deserve it. If he deserves it, then yeah. Like, cry, little punk. But if he doesn't deserve it, just like, oh, that's sweet. Crying over me. Sick over me. Aww. He said I put a spell on him. What? He is like, ooh, I'm getting the song by Beyonce, Drunken Love. I'm getting Drunken Love by Beyonce. We'll be all night love. I'm getting Beyonce, yeah. Somebody's drunk. Maybe somebody drinking, child. But I'm getting Drunken Love. I feel like someone's trying to cope. I feel like somebody misses you. I mean, if they deserve it, then yeah, you're a punk. Cry. But if they don't deserve it, then yeah, it's really sweet to watch a man be emotional. This is someone that is willing to kind of emotionally put themselves out there. She's like, he crazy. I'm getting Hocus Pocus. Oh my God, I love that movie. I put a spell on you, and And now you're gone, gone, gone. So long, I put a spell on you. And it was so strong, so strong, so strong. Oh my god, I love Hocus Pocus. The first one, not the second one. The first one is the classic. Girl, you know what else you giving? You're giving The Craft. That's that's my favorite movie. The Craft is my favorite movie. You're giving The Craft. You know how the guy was like super sprung on the girl because she put a spell on him? Shut up, Shannon. He's an alcoholic? Oh, my bad. He drunk in love, child. Drunk in love. Oh my god, y'all gonna make my stitches bust. Oh my god, I just feel like my stitches are hurting. That's funny. All right, let me do Evian. Sorry. Evian, then I'm gonna do Bernice, and then I'm gonna do Corvette. Like the car? Corvette, whoop whoop. Y'all know I'm still healing from my surgery. So yeah. All right, let me do Evian. Y'all making me laugh too much. I put a spell on you, and now you're gone, gone, gone so long. I put a spell on you. Now I gotta go watch Hocus. So strong, so strong, so strong. We're Sarah Jessica Parker. I'm Bette Midler. You're welcome. But whatever voodoo you put on him, child. Your dad named you Corvette? Oh my god. Hold on. Yes, my dad named me that. He is known for his Corvettes. So he named his daughter Corvette? That's dope. I never met someone named Corvette. Interesting. Stop! Shannon, I'm gonna kick you out. Shannon, I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna kick you out. Can't even. Oh my god, I can't. Stop. Okay, let me do Evian. And then I'm gonna do Bernice, and then I'm gonna do Corvette, and then I'm out of here. It's getting late, y'all. All right. So for Evian, I need to take a deep breath. There is something that's coming to an end, a relationship, a connection that you may experience with somebody. I just feel like some sort of facade or some sort of an illusion of a happy family is coming to an end. There seems to be some sort of petty energy between you and somebody else. There also seems to be like you refusing to make some sort of decision. And I do feel like there also seems to be like, I don't know why I got this. And this is weird. Maybe it's the other way around, but I feel like someone is giving something to you, but you're refusing to take it. So I feel like either someone, and it doesn't have to be like a bribe, but it could be like someone's offering something to you and you're turning it down, or you're ignoring them. You may not, I don't feel like you're gonna block this person, but I feel like you're gonna stop talking to somebody for the time being because you may feel like you're really having to get yourself established. I also feel like there's some money coming that's owed to you. Excuse me. Meaning that if somebody owes you money, they're gonna pay you. So I feel like somebody owes you money. They're only gonna give you a little bit. They're not gonna give you all of it. Meaning that somebody owes you a substantial amount of money. They're like, look, I only have this. I feel like you're gonna take it, but they still gonna owe you money. They still owe a balance. They haven't fully paid off their balance, is what I'm getting. And I do feel like there seems to be some sort of petty energy between you and someone else. You guys may be possibly both mirroring each other, or you guys may be possibly some sort of miscommunication or some sort of blockages in communication between you and this person. Girl, you are, look, this is what I'm getting. You're like, I'm not gonna talk to you. And he's like, or she, because it could be a she, but I feel like someone's like, I'm not talking to you. And you're like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna talk to you either. So I feel like there's gonna be some sort of standstill. I'm getting like those old cowboy movies where like both people like have their guns at their hips and just like who's gonna pull the trigger first. I'm getting like that. It's like a standstill. I feel like there's no sudden movements, or someone's saying no sudden movements. Um, there also seems to be like you're really bored with some sort of cycle that keeps happening over and over again between you and somebody else. Um, I feel like you and somebody are arguing, and you're just looking at that person like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, because you're used to it. Like, you're used to this treatment, or you're used to someone treating you some certain way. So I feel like you're like taking some sort of, okay, I'm gonna say it this way because it'll make more sense if I say it this way. Let's say you fighting with somebody, right? And y'all fight all the time. Y'all fighting, right? And someone's just screaming, hollering, and I just see you in a corner like this, just looking at that person like they stupid, just like, because you know this happens all the time. So you're just like this, looking, and they're just like, ah, like rowdy, and you're just like this, like straight face, straight face, like, because it's like, yeah, like in your mind, you're just like, this happens all the time. This person flips their shit all the time. So you're just like this, looking at them like they stupid. I'm just feel like you're just looking at somebody stupid. And looking at somebody like, okay, sure. Give them 5 minutes and they'll shut up. Like, I just feel like you're used to something. Not saying that's a good thing. Not saying that's a good thing, because that could be incredibly toxic. It's conditioning you to be content with abuse. It's conditioning you. So I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. I'm not going to say it's a good thing, but I'm just saying that it's conditioning you. You're going to be conditioned to take some sort of treatment because you're used to it. So I'm not saying that's a good thing. But I feel like seems to be some sort of decision that needs to be made, whether or not you're going to officially block this person or cut this person out of your life. I feel like you will eventually cut this person out of your life, because I feel like the death card is here, so there seems to be some sort of transformation, or there seems to be like something that's winding down to the end. It could be an end of a connection too that you have with somebody, because I am seeing the 10 of Cups here. So it may have been like you were in some sort of connection, or you have some sort of ties with somebody, or this could be some sort of contractual obligation that you have with somebody. Dang, Evian. But it ain't. She said, all bark, no bite. Dang, he that bad. Dang. Shannon, if my stitches bust, I'm gonna hurt you. Shannon said, how they gonna go off on you and they owe you money? I'm just I can't. I'm like crying. I can't. Look. Okay, Abby. What I'm gonna say to you is that, one, I feel like you're gonna cut this person off because of your mental peace, and emotionally too, spiritually too. I'm gonna throw in spiritually, because I don't feel like this person is physically putting their hands on you, but I feel like for your mental and your emotional peace, I feel like you're gonna cut this person off. Like, I feel like something is like an end of an era with this person, or you're now implementing some sort of boundaries with this person. It's toxic, bro. It's toxic. It's really toxic. But I feel like you have the 10 of Cups is here. So it's saying that you have some sort of contract. You're contractually obligated to this person. Don't tell me it's your baby daddy. But I'm saying that you're contractually obligated to this person. Like, this person, even though you cut this person out of your life, you still have ties to this person. Stop it, Shannon. Shannon, stay with the jokes, bro. She stayed with the jokes. I'm gonna do Berenice, and then I'm gonna do Corvette. You was told they'll pay you weekly as their paycheck comes in. Bruh. Seriously, Evian? That's what he told you? I feel like someone's giving you a little bit of money, but they're not giving you all. And I've told you this before. Like, this person's gonna say that they don't have money, but they have money. They're lying. They do have money. This is someone who has money. Someone who is lying about their finances. It's like you owe somebody money, but instead of giving them your entire paycheck or your entire of what you have in your pocket, you're just I want to keep some for myself. I'm gonna just give them this, and then I'll just keep the bulk of the money to myself. I feel like somebody's lying about their finances. They're lying. But what I can say for you is that I hope you learn your lesson. I hope you learn your lesson about giving people money or letting people borrow money. Hope you learn your lesson. You're going to get your money, Evian. I'm not worried about that. I just feel like you're not going to get it when you need it. That was your baby daddy. I feel like he owes you child support. There's something about money. He owes you money. Let me do Berenice, and then I'm going to do Corvette. My eyes are itching, but I don't want to itch because I want wrinkles. Dang, Berenice, your money look good. Your money looks good, Berenice. Your money looks good. Yeah, they're lying. I bet I told you this already. They're lying. They're saying that they don't have any money. That's not true. They have money. They just don't want to give you all of their money all at once. Like someone's just like, and they might be doing that on purpose too, because they're like, it's like a form of punishment. You know what I mean? So it's a form of punishment. It was somebody else. Oh, okay. It's a form of punishment. Either way. That's why I'm seeing a contract between y'all. I don't know if y'all have some sort of agreement. Some sort of agreement. This is for Berenice. Berenice, what I'm seeing for you is that your money looks good. I see you're going to be financially comfortable. You're always going to have what you need. You're welcome, Evian. So money looks good for you, Berenice. I do also feel like you're having to wait because I do feel like there seems to be some sort of anticipation about something coming into your life. Now, I do feel like there's an earth sign around you, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I do feel like it's mainly an earth sign. There is an earth sign coming towards you, and I do feel like someone wants to reconcile. Now, other than reconciliation that's coming into your life, I do feel like you're going to take some sort of initiative to go out. And you know what I mean when I say that. Be social. I do feel like you're having to be social. Having to put yourself out there, having to really kind of like get out of your comfort zone because maybe you're just spending too much time alone or trying to isolate yourself. But I feel like you're gonna like go out and have fun with a group of people, or you're gonna go out with your friends. So there seems to be a little bit of like you getting out of the house, or you kind of like really blossoming socially. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Maybe you're being a hermit. Maybe you're not really wanting to hang out with people, but I'm just what I'm getting. I do feel like you're getting your finances established. I also feel like you're saving your money too, delegating and also prioritizing your finances, which is really good because the Knight of Pentacles tried to come out earlier. Nine of Pentacles. I love that card. The Knight of Pentacles is a boss ass bitch. Like this is someone who is about their money. This is also someone who puts a lot of time and effort into their finances. It's someone who's very strategic with their finances. It's someone who's confident. It's someone who's ambitious. Someone who's goal-oriented. Someone who gets the bag. I love that card. It's just like someone who's just on their grind. I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it. Nine of Pentacles. That's like by all means necessary. Voluntarily or involuntarily, I'm going to get this bag. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. You know what I mean? Like someone who just like, if it ain't about the money, I don't want to hear about it. I respect that card. I love that card. So I feel like that is what you're doing right now. Really focus on your finances. Now you're having to be patient. I only say this because you don't have patience. So, that came out kind of mean, but it's the truth. I feel like you don't have any patience. You're having to be patient. I feel like you want things now. It's not how it works, but I feel like you're wanting things now. It could be like and I don't mean this like in any way, but I blame social media a little bit. You know, everything is so microwavable. People want things now, but that's not how life works. Time comes, the things that you want come when you are ready for them to be received. Um, but I do also feel like if you're dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I do feel like there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming into your life. This is someone that's been in and out of your life. This is revolving door energy. This is someone who is not serious. So just be careful with that, okay? Because I do feel like there is some sort of like opportunity or some sort of cycle that hasn't been properly closed out. You still may have some sort of karmic obligation to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Unfinished business is what I'm getting. Something is not finished. A cycle isn't finished. A cycle was open ended. You know, it's like something was not closed. Something was not sealed. I don't know why I'm getting sealed like an envelope. Something wasn't closed properly. A cycle wasn't closed properly. Just be careful with that. She said her time is money, period, sis. Time is money. I remember this guy, he complimented me. He was like, oh, I love that you're always on time. Like, you're always, like, we were at a dinner, and it was a group of people, and he was there, too. He showed up late, and I was the first person to get there, because if you tell me to be there at 8 o'clock, I'm going to get there at 8 o'clock. Everybody didn't get there till, like, 8:15, 8:30, and I'm just sitting there like, never again. I'm never coming out with these people ever again. Because I don't like people to waste my time. So when he got to the table, he complimented me. He's like, you look beautiful tonight. And I said, thank you. And then he was like, I love how you're always on time. Like, you got here before everybody else. You're always on time. I said, yeah, because my time is money. And y'all fucking with my time. Y'all fucking with my money. And he looked at me like, oh, shit. She don't play. And fuck out of here. You're not going to waste my time. I could have been packing the order. I could have been giving a reading. I could have been doing something. That, you know what I mean? Hey. I could have been doing something. Like, don't. That's the worst thing. The biggest disrespect to me is wasting my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. But I say that to say this is someone that's coming into your life to waste your time. So I'm giving you I'm giving you a heads up. I'm giving you a heads up with this person. And they may come off as the emperor, meaning that this may be someone who is trying to build an empire. This is someone who is into stocks. This is someone who is well established. They have money. I just feel like this is someone who financially they have their shit together. They have their shit together. But back to that 1%, I had this conversation with a friend today. I said men who are in the top 1%, meaning that this is someone who has their own car, someone who has their own business, someone who's very well established, someone who makes a certain amount of money a year, someone who is comfortable. They have a lot of options to choose from. So I'm just saying, be careful. Because there is somebody that's coming into your life, but I feel like they're not serious. They're treating you like an option. So I'm just being honest with you. Period, Shannon. You have options too. Well, that's what Shannon said. Shannon said you have options, and you do have options. But I just feel that someone is coming into your life, and like I said, it could be that water sign. But I feel like whoever that water sign is, they're gonna come off, and I'm not saying that this is someone who's emotionally immature, because I feel like this person is emotionally mature. They're very emotionally mature, but I just feel like this person has options. They're not serious. The only reason why I say they're not serious is because the Knight of Wands, and I hate that card. Not thinking that I hate that card. I should stop saying that. I don't know. Every time I see that card, I despise it, and I don't know why. But it's not that I don't like the card. It's just that card represents that someone who's not serious is someone who is flighty, meaning that they're coming in for a good time, but they're not coming in for a long time. You know what I mean? They're flighty. Fuckboy energy. Big fuckboy energy. Big fuckboy energy. He got money. He's established. Part of the 1%. But he's a fuckboy. You know what I don't know why they told me this, but you know Andrew Tate? That type of energy. Andrew Tate. I don't know if you know who that is. But water sign men be all over the place with their emotions. Exactly. That's why I can't deal with. There's no amount, but I can't water. I can't do water. I can't do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. They too emotional. They're just all over. They're like the most what I've dealt with. Cause I've dealt with several Scorpios. They're very inconsistent. Cancers too, very inconsistent. But different with Cancers is the Cancers that when they love you and they're really attached to you, like they're more loyal than Scorpios. Scorpios are not loyal to me. They haven't been loyal to me. They could be loyal to. I guess I don't know. It just depends. Cause Scorpios can be loyal once. Well, actually, I have never met a loyal Scorpio. So I don't know. Don't ask me. I've never met a loyal Scorpio, so I don't know. But Pisces, they're loyal. Pisces are loyal. I feel like for you, Bernice, you need to date Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Bernice. All right, let me do Corvette. I've never met a loyal Scorpio. I've never met a loyal, like, I don't know. I never met a loyal Scorpio. But Bernice, like for you, like as far as a mate or a partner, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're gonna match your energy. All right, let me do Corvette. All right, Corvette. You're a Cancer. Y'all emotional, Bernice. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn will be good for you. Because there's something in your natal chart. You have, Bernice, you have Earth in your chart too. It's somewhere, but you have Earth. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. And the reason why I say that is because you're calculative and you're very meticulous. From what I can see from your reading. And that's very Earth-like qualities. That's true, Shannon. That's so true. That is true. A luxurious love. Like, earth signs, they're really, I like earth signs. I would settle down with an earth sign. Yeah, earth sign, Bernice. Go for earth. Someone who has a strong earth placement. If they have earth in their Venus, oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Whew. Check out for when you find somebody, look at their natal chart. If they got Earth in their Venus, chef's kiss, okay? I'm not coming for the Earth signs, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Cancers are very emotional. It could be a little dramatic, but you guys love hard. That's the only reason. You guys really love hard. All right. Let me do Corvette, and then I'm going to do Uriel. All right, so Corvette, what I'm seeing for you. Do you have Pisces and Venus? I have Cancer in my Venus. Corvette. Is Corvette here? Okay, so Corvette, what I'm seeing for you is that there's... Why am I getting that song? That's so weird. Sorry. I spaced out, didn't I? Sorry. The only reason why I spaced out was because I'm hearing the song. It's called, oh my God, y'all gonna think like, what is she doing? It's gonna be so embarrassing when I say the song. I was thinking about the song Wade in the Water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the waters. Somebody, there's trouble in the waters, child. Something's coming to an end, and you're gonna have to make a decision. It's an earth sign or a Scorpio or a fire sign. But something's coming to an end for sure. There's a decision that needs to be made. Um, I don't know if you're in a connection already, an established connection, but something's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. I feel like there's power struggles, and it's weird because it's Five of Wands, but Five of Wands is more so passionate energy. It's not cold or detached energy, but I feel like there just seems to be power struggles in a connection. Um, what did Shannon say? Oh, I feel like there also seems to be your creative efforts are going to be supported by the universe. Meaning, whatever decision you decide to move forward with, the universe is just like, okay, we're going to rock with that. But I feel like there's a connection or something that you've had established that's also coming to an end. Now, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of deep transformation that you're going through or going to go through emotionally, meaning that you might go through some sort of like dark night of the soul, like meaning that emotionally there's going to be some sort of shift. And I do also feel like there also may be someone that may want to possibly work things out. I'm getting a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're gonna have to make a decision whether or not you want to work things out with this person. I would be careful. I would be careful because this person's a liar. Somebody lying. Somebody's lying. Someone's being very deceptive. Someone's holding back some sort of information from you. I feel like you're very detached, or you are trying to create some sort of boundaries with this person. And I feel like you're gonna pat yourself in the back because of creating some sort of boundaries. Maybe you lacked creating boundaries before, but I feel like moving forward, you're gonna start to create boundaries with people or implementing some sort of boundaries. Now, you may be coming off detached. You may be coming off very cold. And I do also feel like you are really taking some sort of assessment of the people in your life, meaning that you're literally sitting down with yourself, going over a checklist of the people that are in your life, and you're trying to make some sort of assessment whether or not whoever these people are they serving you, or are they come in your life and serve no purpose? So there's a mixture of that going on too. Now, I do also feel that if there seems to be some sort of drama in your life, or someone that is going to be coming to you with some sort of drama, I feel like that is also coming to an end as well. I do also feel like there is going to be some sort of travel that's coming up for you as well. I feel like you're deciding to go away, or you're deciding to, and it could be like just going away to heal, or you maybe possibly trying to isolate yourself in order for you to heal as well. And I do also feel like this is like you going within. There's a thing, not a thing, something about like you keep looking for opinions, validation, or some sort of advice that is exterior to you. And the universe keeps telling you to stop listening to other people that may be around you, because not saying that they're giving you bad advice. You're welcome, Bernice. Not that they're giving you bad advice, but it's causing confusion in your life. So you're having to listen to what you think is best for you and stop comparing opinions or advice that other people may be giving you, because it's just causing confusion in your life is what I'm getting. Now, I do also feel that something having to come to an end so that you can see something from a higher perspective. um Realizing something that it could be, I always get this when I always see this card, I always get that, but I don't know if you know what Christ consciousness is. Christ consciousness is like reaching some sort of higher enlightenment. It could feel like an epiphany. It could feel like an epiphany, just like, oh shit, like this is why this had to happen, or shit, this is why God made this happen. You're having some sort of an epiphany. And I feel like you're realizing something about yourself, or you're realizing something about someone. So I feel like there's somebody that you're dealing with. Who's that? Oh, you're somebody that you're dealing with that there seems to be something about it coming to a complete end or some sort of halt. And girl, be careful. Because I got Three of Wands and Three of Pentacles. there may be an outsider that may be interfering in your life. Not saying that is a third party or a love triangle, but and it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody's mother. It could be somebody's sister. It could be somebody's family member. It could be somebody's friend. Someone's bet. Like I feel like as a third person, an outsider that may be causing a lot of tension in your relationship or in your connection. That's all I got for you, Corvette. Hopefully that helped. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I be getting these That's So Raven moments all the time. It's just. I have to laugh. We have to laugh about these things. Let me do Yariel. And then I'm gonna get off. Oh shoot. Gabriel. Too. Yariel, then I'm gonna do Gabriel, then I'm gonna get off. You're welcome, Corvette. Alright, let's do. I hope I not make all this trouble in the chat. Alright. Ariel. Yes, it's for you, Ariel. Alright, Ariel, this one again for you. I feel like you're going to receive some sort of help. Somebody's coming into your life to help you. Someone's coming into your life to assist. I feel like there is some sort of news or message that you're going to also receive as well. And I feel like whatever this news or message is, I feel like it's going to help assist or to help you in your life. You also may be seeking help. If it's not a therapist, it's just like you're needing help. You're needing a team, or you're trying to establish a team. And I do also feel that your love life, child. Your love life. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck they're trying to tell me. I feel like there's something about you having to be careful about a connection. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm taking donations. You have like one person in front of you if you want to do Claudine. I feel like with you, Yariel, you're having to be careful with connection. I only say this because I have the magician card, and the magician card talks about someone who their words don't match their actions, or the actions don't match the words. You got to be careful. There also seems to be like you and someone don't have the same. They don't. Not saying that you guys don't speak the same language, but one person is hearing, the other person is listening. And I always say this: listening is taking in the information and implementing change in the relationship or the connection so that the connection can be a lot more positive and a lot more fluid, a lot more easygoing. And hearing someone is just hearing them, but not taking all of the information in, not making any conscious changes. So there seems to be a little bit of that going on. I don't know who's hearing and who's listening, but I feel like that is what's happening. There seems to be some sort of blockages in communication. So don't let nobody play you when it comes to your love life, because I feel like somebody's trying to play you. Also, oh my God, I don't know why Ben came. Ben is probably talking about me right now. Ben is like Ben is another client of mine. He's usually in the chat, but he's not here today. But don't let no female use you, okay, Yariel? Because I'm feeling like girls are trying to plot on you. I'm just saying. Shut up, Shannon. I feel like girls are trying to take advantage of you. They see your potential, and I feel like because they see your potential, women might take advantage of you. Like they see you as, you know what I mean? Prey. They see you as prey. They definitely see you as prey. Like someone sees you as someone that they can I see that be they can see themselves with ideally, but I feel like someone is shady. Be careful. Is Ben a fire sign? Ben is not a fire sign. Ben's not a fire sign. Wait. Ben is not a fire sign? There's a situation. Time out. Situation, Ariel, what we talk about? I'm just saying, whoever this person that's coming towards you, it's a female. She's pretty. She's pretty. She has long dark hair. She may have long dark hair, or she may have dyed it dark, but she's pretty. She has beautiful eyes. But I'm just saying, she may be preying on you. Somebody's preying on you. Someone may be also coming towards you, like offering something, like wanting to kind of like either get to know you or kind of wanting to establish something with you. I don't know. Like, and this is the signs that are coming out, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. And there also seems to be like someone is coming from the past too. I don't know if this is someone who was a part of your past, but I feel like you're gonna have to make some sort of decision. Like the Lover's card is here. She shot her shot. Yes. Don't do it. Euro, don't do it. Don't. I'm trying to save you. Don't do it. She shot her shot, and it's kind of scary. I kind of acted like I didn't hear it. Don't do it. Look, Ariel, I'm trying to save you. Like, somebody trying to trap you. I'm getting the same energy. Like, I wish Ben was here. Ben is a client, but he's also always in the chat. But he's not here today. I don't know why. But I'm getting the same vibe like Ben. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm going to use Ben as an example. Actually, I'm not going to tell Ben business. This is what I'm going to say. Women see that you're going to make money, okay? Women see that you're going to be very lucrative. It's like shooting your shot at the nigga who's going to make money before he makes money, okay? I'm telling you, whoever this girl is, she's going to trap you. She's going to trap you. I'm just being honest with you. She's going to trap you. She's plotting. She's plotting. Like, I'm telling you, she's plotting. She's going to try to trap you in a relationship. And you're not even ready for a relationship right now. You're not even thinking about a relationship right now. Right now, you're thinking about your money. She's going to trap you. I'm telling you, if you get involved with this person is, they don't know how to communicate. I'm going to say that first. And the reason why I say that is because the Eight of Wands is here. Not Eight of Wands, sorry. Eight of Swords is here. This is someone who's a bad communicator. This is someone who's smokes and mirrors, meaning that they may seem one way to you, but they're not that person who you think they are. Meaning that they may act a certain way in front of you. It's kind of like dealing with a girl for a whole year and then find out they got an OnlyFans. It's that type of vibe. Not saying that she does that, but I'm just saying, like, you're just like, damn, I don't even know who the fuck you are. You had a OnlyFans this entire time? Like, it's that type of vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Oh, shout out to Krishan. But anyways, Krishan, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, this is someone you think you know who they are, but they're not who they say they are. That's why I said be careful. Uriel, don't caught. I'm gonna tell you what I told Ben. Don't get caught slipping. Somebody gonna try to trap you. Don't get caught slipping. And I say this out of love because you've been a client for a long time with me, and I'm 100% down for my client. Fuck them other people. Y'all come first. But I'm gonna say it. She's gonna trap you. This is someone who is, I don't want to say this. I don't know if she's Spanish. I don't know why I got Spanish, but I don't know why I got Spanish. But I'm just saying that this is someone who is emotionally, I'm trying to find the word, overly emotional. And take whatever you want to take from that. This is someone who's overly emotional. She gonna pursue you. Whoo, she gonna pursue you. She gonna pursue you. She's already made up her mind. She's very determined. She gonna pursue you. I don't know if you were prepared for that, but I'm gonna say that she wants you, dude. And I'm gonna tell you what I told Ben, cause y'all my clients, and I've already seen it. Like, y'all gonna have businesses, y'all gonna make a lot of money. Like, y'all already have like how y'all. I think y'all already have like a layout of how you want your life to be. I see a lot of money coming into your life. Someone is coming into your life to position themselves in your life so that they can also reap the benefits. She plotting. And that's all I'm going to say. Somebody plotting on you. You're not even ready for a relationship. That's the thing. Like, I feel like someone may try to force you into a relationship before you're ready to be in a relationship. I feel like they're forcing you into a relationship. They're like, oh, you got to choose whether it's going to be me, or I feel like somebody's making you choose. Don't have fun with her. You trying to get her pregnant, bro? Do not have fun with her. Did you not listen to what I said? She's trying to trap you. Didn't I just tell you that? Ben. I said Ben. Uriel. Because Ben said the same thing. Uriel. I just told you no. And you just said, oh, just have fun with her then, Sin? Really, dude? Why are my cheeks so red? Really, dude? Flag on the play. For real. Fumble her, and I say that respectively. I say that. Period. Steph, I didn't want to go there, but period. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to trap him. She's trying to trap him. She's trying to trap you. She knows. She knows. You know, I can't even be mad at her. Chicks do this all the time. Girls do this all the time. Guys do it too. Guys trap females, get them pregnant. It's a game. But I'm just going to tell you, she's trapping you. She's not who she says she is. She may act innocent, but she's not innocent. She give me witch vibes. It's kind of cool. Sorry. It's kind of cool. She's giving me witch vibes. She knows how to manipulate you. Be careful, bro. She knows how to manipulate you. She acts sweet and innocent. It's like, that's what I said. It's like dating someone for a full year and just like, oh my God, bro, I met the best girl. She's this and that and that. And then a year down the line, you're like, this entire time she did OnlyFans. You're like, I don't even know who you are. Like, you think you know who she is, but she's not who she says she is. I'm getting con artists. Con artists. Someone's going to play their role until they get what they want. Con artists. She playing you. She's playing you, bro. She's playing you. All right, let me do Gabriel. And then I'm going to get off. Hey, Steph. Yeah, grandma here late. I'm about to get off soon. But Ariel. She might be a sloth. What does that mean? She's a sloth? What does that mean? Is that a... What does that mean? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to know what that means. Honestly, I don't think I want to know what that means. Shannon wants to know what that means. Oh my God. I cannot. Let me do Gabriel. I cannot. My stomach is hurting. I had to wake up early for Pilates, so let me do Gabriel. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to know. Oh, she's a low creeper. What does that say? What is that? What is that emoji? I don't know what that emoji is. She's a slow creeper. Like a, what is that emoji? I can't see. It's too little. I can't see the emoji. What is that emoji? I cannot see. Shannon, I don't know what that emoji. I'm trying to look. Oh my god! If I bust my stitches, I'm gonna be. Oh my god! You guys stop! I can't. I can't. I'm not doing this with y'all. Ow. Oh my god. I'm over here crying. Okay. Let me do Gabriel, and then I'm gonna get off. I promise. Okay. All right. I cannot with y'all. Y'all make me laugh. I can't. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. I can't with you, Shannon. Hold on, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyways. All right, so what I'm getting for you, Gabrielle, is that let's see. The Magician, Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, what is it? Seven of Cups. All right. All right, so this is what I'm getting for you, Gabrielle. She will always have my support. It's crazy how I'm crazy. Wait, she will wait. What? Wait, she will always have my support. It's crazy how on point you be. Oh, thank you, thank you. For Gabrielle, what I'm seeing for you is that someone may be pretending a relationship or connection that they're having. I'm seeing that someone's lying about a connection, meaning like I'm seeing that I'm gonna use an example because I feel like it's more so of a modern day example. Like someone is pretending that on social media. Ooh, sorry. Someone is pretending on social media, or they may be pretending to their friends or their family that a connection or a relationship is happy and that they are good and everything is just, it's a facade, it's a lie. There seems to be some sort of troubles in a connection that you may be having. I feel like also someone feels like they are not fulfilled in a connection too, because the Five of Pentacles is here. So someone feels like something is missing in a connection that they're experiencing with someone else. I am going to say that someone is having to speak up for themselves. I don't know if this is you or the other person. I do feel like someone's also trying to put their foot down and implement some sort of boundaries. And I do also feel like your creative efforts are going to be supported by the universe. There's something about you having to write down your thoughts. Maybe you're writing a book, child. I don't know. I'm just seeing that you're writing. You're doing a lot of writing, actually. And I do also feel like your creative efforts are going to be supported by the universe. But I do also feel like You're working on your finances. I see you writing. I feel like you're gonna get paid for your writing. Honestly, is what I'm getting. Your journal is open right now. I just see you writing. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so scary. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so scary. I didn't. You're like literally writing right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so scary. That happens sometimes. But keep writing. Keep writing. Oh my god. That scared me a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause sometimes I'm like, how the hell do I know this information? I don't know how the hell I know this information. But I feel like you're gonna be getting paid for your creative efforts. So I feel like whatever it is, if it's writing or creative writing, you're going to get paid for it. Like maybe possibly like freelance too, or looking into freelancing. Maybe you should be looking into freelancing, but I feel like you should be writing. I do also feel that be careful. If someone is coming towards you, I just feel like they're not being 100% honest. There also seems to be a little bit of like an illusions or facades going on around you as well. A false sense of stability is what I'm getting too. And there also seems to be, let me see what this is. I don't feel like it's in particular or anyone. I'm just seeing all the signs that are coming out though, but I'm getting like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also getting Aries, Leo, Sag, and possibly Gemini. Ooh, girl, don't tell me you hiding your finances. Your finances might not be the best right now, and you're probably not telling anybody. You're pretending that everything is okay, pretending that everything is you're not. I don't want to say struggling because I don't feel like you're struggling, but I feel like you're pretending that everything is okay. I also see like you're very bored. And if you're dealing with that earth sign, like you mentioned, I feel like you're bored. Something about you being very bored. Something about being very complacent, very content. Something is getting too comfortable for you. Something is I feel like someone's not happy. Someone's not happy. I don't know if this is you or if this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but someone is not happy. And I'm just saying that I have been pretending, trying not to seem emotional. Girl, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I feel like, but I'm gonna say this: if you're pretending that you're happy in a situation, if you're dealing with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I feel like someone's putting on an illusion, someone's pretending that everything is okay. They may be like you're maybe acting like everything's okay in front of your parents, your friends. It could be anything. Your coworker. It could be anything. I feel like it's not gonna last long. Sorry. I feel like that illusion that you're trying to keep up is going to crumble. I feel like someone also can see through it as well. So like I said, if you're pretending that everything is okay, someone can kind of see through it. Trying to bury yourself in your work, trying to keep yourself busy. But I feel like it's not working. Something is still creeping in your mind. Something is still throwing you off. Something is still missing. Something is missing. And I feel like you know it's a void too. Like you're wanting to kind of go, I guess, branch out or kind of like liberate yourself so that you can figure out what that missing piece is, because I feel like this fake persona that you're putting is crumbling. It's crumbling. It's not gonna last long. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, girl, it's a lot of pressure. You're gonna be left with a decision. Maybe something ties you financially with this person, because I'm seeing a finances is directly involved in this situation, but you're really having to speak up. You're not speaking up for yourself. You're having to speak up for yourself. You're being too passive. Too passive. And if you are speaking up, you're not being direct. You're being indirect. Saying a little bit, not to ruffle anyone's feathers, or doing something just a little bit so that you don't rock the boat. There just seems to be like something is not in access. It's like you're pussyfooting or walking on eggshells with somebody. I feel like something's gonna come to an end if that's happening with you. Something's gonna come to something. I just poked myself in the eye. Um, Something's gonna come to an end. It's not going to last long. I feel, feel like you're making plans, evacuation plans, whether that be a relationship or not. I feel like someone's making some sort of plans to evacuate. I feel like someone's making like an emergency escape plan. You know what I mean? Like someone. I'm getting like Angela Bassett with Ike Turner. She left when he was sleeping in the middle of the night. Not saying that you're doing that. I just feel like you have an evacuation plan set up, or you will have one set up. But I feel like if you're a happy girl, time is precious. Time is very precious. Don't settle. So I feel like that's what's happening right now. You're settling. You're very complacent, and you're very content with being in a space that you're not fully happy in right now. I feel like you're just doing a little to get by. So, sorry, girl. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I feel like you're going to break free from that. It's just a matter of time. I feel like before the end of the year, you'll be fully emancipated. I see you emancipating yourself or liberating yourself from a situation. It takes a lot of courage to do that too, because essentially you're going into foreign territories if you decide to break free. Like you don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like if you do decide to kind of break free from the situation and just kind of leave it, I feel like it's a connection that you're experiencing with somebody. It could be because you have history. It could be because you've been with this person. It could be because you feel safe. It's a false sense of security with this person. But I feel like if you decide to walk away, and when you decide to walk away, I just see abundance, because I do feel like you being with this person is holding you back, and is also affecting your finances. It's affecting your finances. I feel like once you decide to leave or walk away from this person, girl, you about to blow up. Money's about to blow up. Okay. You guys, I'm about to get off. I'm tired. If you want a full reading, it'll be linked in the description box. If you're on YouTube, it'll be in my bio. This week, I am doing 30-minute readings for $50. So if you want one, slide in my DMs, boo. I'm going to schedule them in between my regular clients that I have this week. But I have a couple. I usually do this when I have a lot of free time in between clients. Like my clients are not back to back. So I have space in between my clients to take on 30-minute readings. So if you want 30-minute readings, they're $50 this week. So just go ahead and DM me, and then I can tell you how to get a reading. And I love y'all. I will see y'all next Monday as usual. I'm going to get off because I'm tired and I'm sleepy. But again, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys same time tomorrow, Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. When I come to Miami, I need to take you out for drinks. Okay, you can take me out for drinks, Uriel. Tabs on you, boo. But I love y'all. I'm about to get off. I'm gonna hold that to you, Uriel. Don't be coming to my city and you don't take me out for drinks, and I find out you in my city. It's done for. I'm just kidding. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all next Monday, or I'll see y'all on Saturday if y'all decide to get a reading with me.